Oh, hello.
Hello.
Welcome back to this game. Oh, I need to unmute it so we can hear it. There we go.
All right.
Welcome back to Oblivion.
Welcome back to Fantasy Hell.
Can you put Sophie up a wee bit? I can put myself down. Easier than I can put her up. Hi, PM.
Hold on.
Okay. She is quiet. She's quiet for me too. I think that's. Maybe distance from mic or something, yeah. Shouldn't put yourself down. It's bad for your self-esteem. Thanks, PM.
Okay. I have a plan.
Okay. I think it's better. I
Yeah,
might actually
it's turning my fan off.
need to put myself up, but we'll see. Oh, hi! Why am I standing next to you? Why? Oh, this is your house that we just talked to the Gray Fox in. Okay. So we need 15,000 gold worth of stolen goods. I don't know where we're at right now. We are on Independent Thievery. That is our selected quest. Where the hell are we? We're in Shaden Hall. Alright. Okay. Let's go talk to a fence first and figure out how much money we need.
It's a lot.
Well, compared to where we are now, I don't.
It's a lot. I think it was like 5k, which is
Yeah, I think we were just over the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've still got arrows in me. That's fun. I don't know where those are from. So where the fuck is... Oh, he left in the time that... Jesus. The time it took to get over here, he left. Alright, he is now in this zone. I don't know if he's gonna fence while he's visiting the gardens. Is it you?
What?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. A guild brother in search of a fence?
That's what you want to say out in the open.
Hey, criminal friend, what are you doing this criminal evening?
We are at 10,048. Yeah, we need to get to 15,000. So yep. You're correct.
Okay.
So we have 5,000.
You're right, PM. That is a fucking hell of a haircut.
Yeah, that's a dark elf haircut. That's like a classic Morrowind dark elf look.
Mm-hmm.
It's considered very fashionable by the elite of Morrowind.
What, pretending to be a volcano?
Well, that's a symbol of power in Morrowind. What are the arrows that are sticking out of me? Iron arrows?
Are you like value assessment? Oh man, I've got this.
That looks like it might be a glass arrow. I don't know what this. I thought that was an iron arrow, but maybe it's not. Do I have glass arrows? Oh, I can actually see them on here. Oh. Well, they're not getting... I thought equipping them would... Maybe I need to do this? No? I thought that's how you got rid of those arrows, was like actually equipping the things, but... Who knows? It's like a hair crown, yeah. Okay, so we need to steal 15,000. So here's my thought. Do I have... shit that's worth money? Yeah, like that.
Oh god.
I think that you can basically transmute things into being stolen. do it here. Let's go to the market district. I like your curse of vampirism just gradually turns you into some complete different person who doesn't look particularly more vampiric. You get, like...
Good to see you.
You hollow out, like your cheekbones get very gaunt. And you get, you know, pale and red eyes, but yeah, it's not the... Okay. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's 3 p.m.
How do you do?
I think the issue with how vampirism affects the face is that every single alteration automatically changes other things in this engine. So maybe the cheeks get more pronounced, but in so doing it fucks with every other part of your face.
You were not notably ungaunt to begin with. That's true. Vampirism, I think, looks worse, or is... Actually, it doesn't look worse. But it is less noticeable on Dark Elves.
I don't know about that.
Alright, so let's try this. If I put this in here.
Considering where we came from.
Damn it. I thought there was a way to do this, to transmute things into stolen items.
Well, you'd need to sell it as well.
Huh?
You'd need to sell the item that you made stolen.
I know, but I just need to... It didn't make it stolen.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a good sword.
Oh, we have another sword. What is our current sword?
Yeah, it's shit.
It's a glass
That one-
shred sword.
Yeah, and that one has magic on it.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really use it very often.
Yeah, because you insist on shooting arrows at point blank range.
Hi TW,
need
also
something
hi
to
SL. I didn't say that. There's a bug in the base
Get
game
away
fixed by
from
modders but not
I don't
Bethesda
want
that makes Sophie load a save. As a vampire from the main menu, your face just becomes the vampire version of the default Imperial face. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I actually do want to kind of look it up because I remember there being some kind of bug like this. Of course, it might be fixed. Stolen? I don't know what to Google for this. Crime, maybe.
There are some passing IA agents who are getting like various alarm bells going off, like he's searching crime.
Well,
And it's like, oh, it's just a fucking
I'm
unofficial
yeah,
outsourced resource.
I'm searching on UESP. So there's a Skyrim crime, but there's not an Oblivion crime. Oh, there is. Okay. Stealing items.
What a weird fucking way to categorize pages. Oblivion, subheader, crime.
Yeah.
You should
Okay.
change the OBS so we can see this glorious wiki.
Oh, I guess I could do that real quick. Oh yeah, right now it's frozen like in a weird half transition anyway. Here you go. You can see crime. I'm alright, TW. We're trying to figure out how to commit more crimes. I don't need guard dialogue.
I know, it's insufferable.
What?
You're gonna need to read that for us.
I'm just gonna zoom in on this here. Multiple unreported zero bounty crimes may cause instability in the game. To clear the list of unreported crimes, assault an NPC or take some other action that causes a reported crime and pay the bounty.
You know what that is? That's like church logic and morality. You've got a bunch of like little sins that aren't worth confessing in and of themselves. But if you do a big sin and then you confess that, then maybe, that more than makes up.
Fuck. I wonder. I can't imagine. Because we have done that, right? We have a bunch of unreported crimes that we've never gotten. Uh, that
I've
can't
been
be
telling
what's
you, kill
causing
motherfuckers this
problems.
whole time. I've been telling you, kill motherfuckers. Maybe the reason the game's crashing all the time is because you're so by the book,
That
right?
apparently might be the case. Well, I mean, sort of, because we're committing crimes, but like not bad crimes.
You end the whole you end these streams with "fuck the cops," but you won't even stab one, which I think
Well,
rats you
that's
out. You've
practical.
self-ratted.
I also don't recommend stabbing cops in real life. It's
Yeah,
impractical.
if you can get away with it, maybe.
That's the issue. Okay, viewing item. Okay.
Oh, that's definitely TOS. Oh shit. Hey, nobody snitch.
Alright.
I just said I'd stab a cop. You think I won't stab you? Snitch and die.
Dio, get out my face. Oblivion, make item stolen. I swear there was some way to do this. How to make items flagged as stolen.
Stolen. Oh, it's good. Welcome to
Access
the
a container.
fucking-
Activate the container. Switch your inventory. Place the item in the inventory. Switch back to your inventory. Place items in the container again. Exit the container. Activate the container. What?
Jesus. Maybe they're talking about like with the dev kit.
No. This is in game.
Huh.
Access container with a red icon. Whether it results in theft, you took an item for it. Activate the container. Switch to your inventory and place items in the container. Switch to container's inventory and remove items. Switch back to your inventory and place items in the container again. Oh, and then exit. Okay.
Okay.
So you gotta do
Pressures.
more steps here.
Okay.
How about mixing up
Get out of
some
my
books?
fucking way.
You look like
This is like more roundabout, weird ass. Okay, so it's like
Get out of
place.
my fucking way. I'm here
We'll
to
use the
steal
war
the
axe.
thing that I gave you.
Now we take it back. Now we put it back in.
Then you leave.
Then we exit the container, which we did. Then activate the container again, remove the items and exit the container.
Fuck off. That's dumb.
Holy shit!
Hey, Bethesda.
Why does that work?
I'm gonna try and think.
Alright, so we don't need these.
I'm currently doing the statue, the thinker. I'm doing that pose, trying to figure out the stupid fucking crazy dipshit arithmetic that Bethesda was clearly using for this.
It feels like a thing where they tried to add a fix where it so that the first thing I was doing doesn't happen. You could put an owned item in a bad container and then take it back out and it's still good. But
Yeah.
it only it's like a hack that only works the first time, and if you do it twice in the same interface, it like gets confused.
It's like those Pokemon buffer things, but instead of requiring 1,000 precise inputs, it requires about 3 to just
Is there
overflow.
anything else that I put in there? Oh, I put this. I did not.
I do have a question.
Uh-huh.
Can you do that in reverse? Can you turn an item non-stolen?
I don't think so. Because it tracks
Okay.
that already, like. Oh shit, did I... Oh, right. Oops.
Yeah.
I gotta back out after I do it.
Oh god. Okay, I just realized what you're gonna do from now on. You're gonna make a bunch of useless fucking potions. You're gonna put them all in a chest twice.
I mean, we only had to do this up to 5,000 value. And then we're done with stealing forever. Do I
Um,
have potions to sell? That's a good question. Oh my god.
Jesus, what?
Those
They're
are stuff I
worthless.
picked up. Those are also good potions.
No, they're not. Look at them. Drain health. Oh, wait. Is that 20 points over 30 seconds or
Actually,
20 points every second?
I think drain health might be it reduces your max hit points. So it's reduced by 30 for 20. So it's basically just
Instead of
30
absorb.
damage. So I think those might actually be garbage. The paralysis are good. I think that's what drain health is. Oh, I can also just steal the actual shit in here.
I mean,
These are decent.
yeah, just leave and take all.
Alright. Okay, let's go see how much we have now, how much we can sell this shit for.
It's a good start.
The hell is he? Is this on the Arboretum?
How do you do?
Really? You want to hang out? It's raining?
Are you not feeling well, Strange?
So who in
Ah,
chat
yes.
remembers the Piers Morgan vegan sausage Twitter thing?
What?
Don't worry, I knew you wouldn't give a shit. Does anybody in
Shadow
chat
Eye.
remember Piers Morgan having a go at Greg's for introducing a vegan sausage?
Who's... I'm trying to remember...
Or who Piers Morgan is?
No. Sorry. I'm trying to remember who
You
the fence that has the lowest mercantile skill is, so we can get the most value out of this shit.
Okay, I'll give you the history lesson, Fiona, because I think you will enjoy this most of all.
I know who Piers
Greg's.
Morgan is.
Well, I was hoping that you were leading a bliss life where
No, I'm sorry.
no luck. Okay, so Greg's, I think for the new year, announced that they were going to do vegan shit. Piers Morgan was like, "Oh, this is exactly what's wrong with society." So other fast food companies, I know Pizza Hut did it, a few other places did as well, released vegan menu items and took that opportunity to dunk on Piers Morgan.
Go ahead.
So much so that it became like a thing.
Hide you.
This is like the one good thing I'll say about the kind of
Outside or is
stale,
it
nothing
inside?
British
Is this
media
pleasure?
is because of this, they
You're
forced Piers
one
Morgan
hot
to eat
customer.
one of those vegan sausages on air. That's like the one good thing I'll say
Shadow
about it
hide
is
you.
that they are totally down for stupid, inane bullshit. They made him eat one, so he pretended to get sick and be in hospital.
SL Shady Sam is not a member of the Thieves Guild, so it doesn't count to sell to him, I believe. And the first Thieves Guild guide, yeah, is in Burma, but I think he is also an expert, is my recollection. There's somebody that was an apprentice that we could sell really cheap to, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, he announced that he had been rushed to hospital for a mystery illness, and I heard that before I heard that it was him trying to get one over on Greg's,
Oh,
like the sad little man he
huh.
is. And I thought he might die, and I was very happy for like 20 minutes. And then I read more. And apparently he was just doing it to be cool. I'm Piers Morgan, and a vegan sausage gave me a fucking stomach ulcer.
I'm sorry, SL, you are correct. Onger does have the lowest mercantile. He just still has like 60 mercantile. I thought there was a shitty fence that we could sell to, but there isn't. I don't really know the point of giving you access to better fences that are just better at taking
I'm
your
really
money.
tired.
Like, they
Yeah,
just have
my
higher
favorite
mercantile, so
customer.
it sells for
What do you
less to
got?
them.
Listen, it's really well designed. It's so you
That's
can
more
pray
than I'd usually
your
pay.
mercantile. You know, that thing that's crucial.
It only made one of them stolen.
Um, I do not remember that. Did people make that joke? That's a bad joke.
I think I can move this item.
I
I
fucking
can't make that
hate,
deal.
I hate the obsession
I
with
can't make that.
Donald Trump's tweets.
That seems a fair price.
Oh, you can only give me the 600 for that anyway.
I think I can.
I guess that's the thing, is that they can have more.
I can't make that deal.
Oh god, I gotta sell individually because the way this mercantile.
I
system
think I
works
can
is
move this.
incredibly
That's
dumb.
more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard bargain.
No, it's really well designed. It's an exact continuation from various games with barter systems, like the original Fallout.
I stole those eggs and fried eggs, and they're
Yeah,
not
but
marked as stolen.
well, they don't have anybody's name on them, do they? They were stolen from the chicken before you ever stole them from the people.
You know, I mean, I don't think primitive accumulation factors into this legal system.
Fiona, one, citation needed. Two, how fucking dare you?
Do we need a citation? Do we? Do we want that?
No, but the thing is like, I don't want to think
I'm
anything
glad-
about Piers Morgan that is untrue.
Shadow.
Every thought I have in my head about Piers Morgan. Oh god.
Hide you.
Oh, I'm locked on Twitter. I keep forgetting. You don't chuckle at me,
I'm not. It's terrible.
son of a bitch. Look. I made that account when I was like 12 and 11 months old.
I can't believe that they did that. Okay, where do I need to go? Who has more money, but Breville or Leowin? I don't know what was our amount, like 60%? The fuck is 60% of 1450?
Yes, they did, Fiona. Twitter. Okay, I'll talk about this since I guess it won't affect anybody else. So, Twitter now prohibits people from joining the service if they are under 13. I joined Twitter in 2010, I think, where I was not quite 13 yet.
Wait, so did this rule not even exist at that time?
No, it did not. There was no.
What?
It's retroactive.
How the fuck?
Yeah,
That's even worse!
it's retroactive. Which is
I
against
thought it was
their
just one of
TOS.
those, you know, that you had to click a thing that said you were 13 years or older, like every forum had, and which we all ignored if we weren't 13, and nobody gave a shit, as long as you didn't call attention to it. Yeah, the rule existed on message boards, yeah.
Because I was forced to look into this. It's to do with the European Union's data gathering laws.
I was gonna say, is it a
Which
GDPR thing somehow?
Are you looking for it?
Yeah, it is. You're not allowed to collect data on people below the age of
Wait, what?
minority. So,
Your offense.
Shadow.
Grant, please, their only offense in the location where they say their offense. That guy was a fence in the middle of a fucking park, but this guy is not a fence in the middle
In the
of
middle
the
of
street.
this. This is like a park.
Okay.
This is what
Oh, hey, look.
Leowin passes for a park.
Yeah, a shithole.
I think it's literally a shithole.
A piece of the city that had a
Just people
ground
just
fault
come in
because
here
the
and they're
wall
just like
was-
gonna stand here and go, you know, maybe take a squat and then they leave.
Can you imagine a city building steps down to a toilet? Like, look at those steps.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the certain degree of craftsmanship gone into what is essentially a very large toilet.
It's 3 in the afternoon. Why is he not fencing?
Are
What
you
are
looking
your
for
fucking work hours? Actually, I can look that up since I have this all up.
He's a criminal. His work hours are
The
one of
other
the
guy's work
fucking-
hours are during the day.
Who is more self-employed than a man who buys stolen things?
The thief.
Are you sure though?
Yeah. This guy's just a middleman.
But he's a middleman that, like, is completely without contract.
No, he has a contract with the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, but what is that really? It's like a very loose union.
Like, it's an organized crime syndicate.
Fucking is it?
Nah.
Organized? What the fuck is... What organization?
Well, they have ranks. He doesn't sell to you. He won't sell to anyone. You have to have Thieves Guild credentials of a certain level.
It's awfully
Oh
picky.
my god. Morgendas, Middas, and Freidas, he heads over to the pool near the dividing line for a 4-hour swim.
Kill him.
Which is... I think that's
Bury
what this
him.
is.
Bury him in toilet water jail.
Bury me with my toilet water.
Bury me with my feces.
Jesus.
See, the trick is
Anyway.
during the period, everyone was buried with their feces because of improper embalming procedures.
Oh, am I taking sunlight damage?
Yes, even though there's no sun
Are
out.
you looking for a...
I am looking for a fence. I'm
Do
not
you know
taking
where I
sunlight
could
damage.
find one?
Hello, William Wallace. What is a circadian? Circadian means on a 24-hour cycle.
Are you looking for a fence? Shadow hides.
It's from the first line of William Gibson's pattern recognition. 12 hours New York jet lag, and Casey Pollard rakes in Camden Town to the dire and ever-circling wolves of disrupted circadian rhythm. It is not a bug, Fiona.
It's
Are
a
you looking for a...
cicada?
I think Fiona knows.
We don't
She's
have those
messing
here.
with me. I didn't press a jump button. It did an autosave and I flew into the air.
Are you looking for
If you
a...
keep pressing it, can you just fly forever?
Shadow hide you.
Circadian Bullshido. No.
I don't.
Just noticed my health.
Is that like a portmanteau of bullshit and Bushido?
I assume so?
Highly creative.
Where the fuck did he go?
He quick
Wow.
save just like
Are
you.
you looking for
Wow.
a fence?
He's in the rafters.
This should be good. A good price for
Okay.
a good customer.
So what are we at now? We're at like 13.
Oh, just... This should be good.
We're at 13,500. All right.
Which comes from
Shadow hide
root
you.
word.
So we need
Your semantics are meaningless
1,500.
before etymology. How far away are we?
We need 1,500 gold. Stolen goods. Yeah, we can get these. That's... I mean, they're about half, so... That's,
Maybe we'll actually finish this guild by this evening.
I think we could do it.
And then we'll move on to more riveting content in the Mages Guild.
Oh, we're gonna go to the Dark Brotherhood.
Are you sure? You've been very reluctant to spill blood. Okay.
I've only been reluctant to spill blood because you can get thrown out of the Thieves Guild for spilling blood in this game.
You have no power here. My accent enough should be proof of this.
That was the follow.
Oh boy. See you next stream, buddy.
Alright, let's... Oh, because these are stacks. But I don't... That was... Okay. I guess... What's our other ring? Oh, right, our reflect damage. Do we want our resist normal weapons ring? Or our agility ring? We probably want resist normal weapons more than agility, to be honest.
I don't think we can get a hell joint, but for armor skin.
That's true. Dio, what are you yelling about? Oops. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And I do want to grab this. Oh my god, Dio.
One day you'll use the take all button. I know you will.
Are you looking for it?
Yeah,
You
I've
should
suddenly
be
come into a lot of stolen goods.
It's magic.
Yep.
You've got a great deal. No deal. Deal. I can sell it for twice that price to the right customer.
Oh, it's so close to freedom.
That's more than
Speaking
I
of
usually
William
pay. You've made a good bit of gold. Deal. I can sell it for twice that price.
Oh,
to the
we're
right
over!
customer.
We did it!
Well, just what?
We're
Shadow
done with theft. Well, we're done with petty theft. I do need to go drink someone.
Under the counter eggs.
I did sell him illegal eggs. What the fuck? Oh, I thought this was a...
The dividing line between a live
Oh,
hero.
that's clever.
I offer
I
the
thought this
finest
was a-
goods
in
and
some
lowest
reason.
prices in enough.
Dio is
know,
just
you can-
yelling at me. I don't I assume you can't hear that, but
Oh, maybe it's because we're doing the stream earlier.
I don't know.
Well, you talked about how your cats are
Yeah, they
very.
do know the schedule, so it might be.
Maybe he's protesting.
Look, you get to hang out more later then, Dio.
Yeah, someone got timed out. It was like mostly a chick, but I think they took it the authoritarian,
All right. You look a bit ill.
Stalinist
How do
way.
you do?
When do the cats get fed? In the morning.
This is a Twitch gulag. You took away my right to post.
I'm gonna sit here. I don't even know what this place is, but only once a day. Yeah, they have dry food. They can eat that.
You know, there was a joke that I was gonna make about the eggs, and we kind of got waylaid. So I'd like another attempt at
Okay.
making it, if you.
Absolutely.
You can do hard time for dealing in soft boiled.
Oh my god.
Highly contraband. That's very unsubtle.
Our hunger for blood has been satisfied. I probably should have gotten a mod that modifies vampirism, but I wasn't planning on becoming a vampire. That was an accident.
If the cops get a hold of you, it won't just be those eggs that are scrambled. We'll see your brains, because they'll beat you into a coma. The police, everybody.
How does some dry food sucks ass because there's no human equivalent? I saw a post once about a guy who decided to order a bunch of like chimpanzee like kibble, like dry food made for chimpanzees, because it's like, well, that's equivalent, and he tried to eat that for like a week.
Gosh.
It didn't go well.
Ah, SL, I see you refer to the Irishman's potato. Or I guess just any white person's potato. Irish people,
Dry cat food equals goldfish. That's.
I mean, dry in a sense. They, you know, are in some way resistant to water. They don't absorb it. I wouldn't necessarily call it dry, though. But we do have dry food. We eat dry food. Please see, like, cereal and...
I got a hard
Oh,
crush.
boy. Like, this... Is there a small biscuit called a goldfish?
No, the crackers.
I don't fucking know.
The the goldfish crackers.
No. I'm a bird person. I don't know cat things.
What?
Oh. That was also the word that I meant when I said the Irishman's potato. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Well, that's not. That's bad. That's a freeze. Oh, I don't even have the.
Seems like after the first one, they were more aggressive.
The snack that smiles back and trains you not to care for the feeling of animals. I guess there's a lot of snacks like that, like animal crackers.
I
The
mean, isn't that
whole
like all food?
it all makes me think of the bit
Isn't
in
all commercialized food that?
the what?
Isn't all commercialized food exactly that?
A lot of it, yeah, where it's like it has a mascot of the food you're eating, and they're like, "Hey,
Well, I mean,
eat me!"
even when it that's a big part of it. But I mean, even apples kind of are the product of something and are the food of something else.
Yes, Fiona. Um. Oh, I didn't get. Whoops. I didn't murder someone or eat
This universe,
them.
you are blooded.
Mascots, the thing they're eating, are mostly phased out. Yeah, I think there's to some extent, and there's like the weird, the really creepy, I think, like Chick-fil-A marketing, right? Where it's the cows being like, "Go eat the chicken and not us." Um,
Yeah,
yes.
they've changed.
This all brings up.
They've changed that in recent years. Oh. Okay, guess I'll make the jokes before I go. Uh, they've changed that in recent years, where it's not a chicken necessarily that's being turned into those nuggets, just a queer.
I was gonna
A
say,
different.
all that stuff reminds me of the bit in the restaurant at the end of the universe, um, Hitchhiker sequel,
Can I
where
give
what?
New York Times? Can I give my New York Times headline for Chick-fil-A has started killing gay people and making them into nuggets?
Sure.
Count Chick-fil-A is what's unveiling. There we go. Chick-fil-A is unveiling its new recipe line. You may find a different type of cock in your bucket.
Oh.
There we go. What are you saying?
There's the bit in. Oh, hi. Uh, restaurant at the end of the universe, where they at the restaurant there's a feature of the restaurant called Meet the Meat, where a physical like cow comes out that has been engineered to be able to talk, and it talks to you about what kind of meat you want to get and like what piece of the cow, and it's
I
like
have another
pointing at
message
itself
from
like,
the Grey Fox.
oh, you want the this cut or this cut, and the main character is just incredibly disturbed by that.
I didn't get to read that whole
The
message.
Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Atralo's house in the Imperial City Elven Gardens.
The fuck is hell? That's not how freedom of speech works.
No, that's not how that works.
Also, it doesn't exist. It's a nonsense concept.
Freedom of speech is not a right to speech. You are free to say what you want. You are not given the authority to say it where and however you want. You can say it. It's just also you can fuck off.
All right, the ultimate heist
I don't want to get into it.
in the Elven Gardens district. What is it, Dio? You can come sit with me if you want. He yells at me sometimes during
No,
my
actually,
normal streaming time.
far more democratic. Uh, it it factors in the desires of everybody, not just whoever the fuck currently has the podium. I guess just like a lot of contact with people like you.
Oh God,
Yeah,
can we just?
I guess it's not your fault, really.
Thanks, Fiona. Rival scouts have been
Frogs.
veterans of both sides of the Second Boer War, pushed the U.S. to consider importing hippos. One of them went on to become a Nazi. Well, that's
Are we
scouts
talking
for
about
you.
did that? Oh, thought you meant one of the hippos became a Nazi, and I was like, how would you make a black shirt big enough?
I mean, have you seen Spelljammer?
Have you seen Baked Alaska?
Yes. Correct, Fiona. I didn't even know that. What even is that?
I don't know. Frogs also can.
I didn't. What is that emote? Oh, it's somebody's custom emote. Okay, that makes more sense. I Just
Yeah,
didn't think
it's
about it. Where the hell am I supposed to? I thought there was an alley that I needed to get to, but then
I really like
wasn't
the
in there.
proliferation of the better Twitch emotes, which are just like
Yes.
a fucking legion of
Yeah,
all
that's the.
names. It's great.
That's what I was thinking, and I was like, but those aren't normal. Those aren't enabled unless you actually have the thing for them. So.
Hmm.
Where
No,
the
that's just a regular dog whistle.
Oh, the marker is for some reason a green marker on the door, rather than. Okay, that's really confusing.
Yeah, that's literally not. That's the one oh because it's this entire house that you're supposed to be going to instead of
don't know.
just. Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Is the grey fox gonna get pissed off with you if you steal in front of him?
I don't know. I
Please,
guess we could
please
find
just
out.
take the bread. Take the carrot from his plate. Deprive him
Oh,
of carrot.
that's a better
I've
version.
been waiting for you. Thief! You won't
Ha!
get away with this! Stop!
Oh well.
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen
Oh my
goods
God.
are now forfeit.
Look! Right! Fucking there!
It was
It's
a trap!
the fucking gray fox! In his fucking mask! They can't see him! God damn it!
He's a fucking fed. That was a trap. He responded way too quick. This neighborhood is not 2 seconds response time.
Stop
that is.
right there,
Wait,
criminal.
what?
Oh, did you say autosaved or something?
I don't know. No, that's
Oh,
the
I
save
know what
I
happened.
made.
When you do the
first
quick
time
save, when you do the quick save, it starts saving. Like it actually takes a couple seconds.
Oh god. Alright, hello.
Yeah, you sit down and make all the tomatoes
Are
explode.
you ready
so
for
it's
one last great heist?
Hi, Daimon. We are not stuck in a tomato thieving loop.
But we should be.
This is the big one. This is the heist that will be written about and talked about for decades to
I mean, the
come.
Grey Fox is,
We are
like...
going to steal one
He's
of
a-
the
well,
Elder
well,
Scrolls
we'll
from
see.
the Imperial Palace. Are you
He's
ready
not
for
isn't a
really
the
a
con-
challenge?
thief.
There is no buyer. This is for glory, not for money. Our names will become
That's why he
legend.
has us do it.
I also have a personal need for this particular scroll.
Mm-hmm.
As for your compensation, I ask you to trust me. If my plan works, you will get a reward worth far more than mere money. Will you do it?
Whenever anyone says to you,
I have worked for
everyone in
11
chat
years planning this
and
heist.
ceaseless, and
Sevilla's
that
stone
Pepe guy.
provided the last bit
If
of
somebody
information
tells
I
you
needed.
for a reward greater than mere money, they're going to fucking screw you over.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's literally selling this on passion.
Yeah. A reward greater than mere money. You will be paid in exposure.
You're correct, Daimon. That he does need the power of the scroll to summon a less ridiculous hat. That's literally
The
true.
Elder Scrolls are
Yep.
kept in the Imperial Palace.
Hey,
behind a door
this
that
is a
cannot
no
be
spoiler
breached.
stream.
Sevilla's stone
Sorry,
has
guys.
revealed a path around this door. You will have to travel the old way. Once used as an escape route
He
for
did already
Imperial
expose us,
emperors,
that's true.
it has been forgotten for centuries. To unseal the entrance, you must sneak into the basement of the palace and activate the Glass of Time. Whatever that is.
Was his tongue so well lit?
In the Imperial sewers, here is the key for the gate to that section of the sewers. I picked the pocket of Okato himself to get it.
Oh. Granted, picking a pocket's easier when no one can see you, but...
My scrying with Sevilla's
And when
stone
you're
is
working
providing
with the
clues, but
guards.
not the details.
Well-
I know the tools you will need there, but not the obstacles themselves. The boots of Spring Heel Jack will allow you to leap to an unreachable place. They will also protect you from a long fall. The arrow of extrication is the only way
I don't
want to
know
unlock
what
the final
the
door.
verb Uncle Festering means.
It's from the Addams Family. I don't.
I'm very,
I don't actually know. I don't remember what Uncle Fester does. I'm
I
guessing
no,
he
no.
sticks it in his mouth.
Once you're inside the palace itself, you need to find the reading room.
I remember
The
two
blind
things about
priests
the
will
Addams
deliver
Family,
a
and both
scroll
of
to
them
you there.
fit within my personal brand, and that's Wednesday Addams for sure, absolutely, and Cousin It as
Oh,
just a completely amorphous, doesn't give a fuck hair blob. I like that.
he bites the base of the light bulb and it lights up. Oh, okay.
Oh, is it because he's
I
a
arranged for the
fucking
notable to see in the
Frankenstein
encounter
monster?
room to want
No,
to
no,
read a
that's
particular
Lurch.
elder scroll?
That's their
Don't
butler.
ask how. However, she will be
I don't
unavoidably
fucking know.
detained. You will take her place.
I
Go
kind
and
of
speak to
don't.
the priests. They're blindfolded and will not realize it isn't her
The Addams Family is
unless you
good
speak. As
because
the
it's
guildmaster, I am waiving
outsider
blood price for anyone you
comedy,
kill during this heist. However, I can't stop
but
the
it's
watch
kind
from
of
putting a
shit
price on
because
your
it
head.
compares being weird to being a literal like monster and
I've written it down for you in this book. I've chosen you
sort of
because you are the
abhorrent.
best. Good luck.
I mean, it's weird because a lot of the thinking about the Addams Family is like they're incredibly like well-adjusted and supportive of each other, and that's the weird thing. Like that's like the weird thing about them, in addition to all the monstrous stuff, is that they're nice to each other.
Yeah, they're nice to
Unlike
each other. That's
unlike a regular family. They're just like okay, we gotta go to the Imperial Palace. Alright. Which, yeah, that's rhetorically, I mean, I'm not a big
like
consumer of the Addams Family media, so I can't comment too much on it.
yeah. Uh, like I think outsider comedy is good and generally helpful. I'm just wary of outsider comedy that, or any outsider media that also has other
It
things
is a
to
privilege
say
to
about
see you
outsiders. Sort of like the X-Men.
Right.
You know, it's a metaphor for autism or being gay or whatever. Is
Black people.
yeah.
Respect
Generally,
by keeping your voice.
generally, when people who are not outsiders make outsider media, they say some really gross, fucked up shit. Um, and I think the Addams Family is probably definitely no exception to that rule, but I think it's better than a lot of other things. I don't think either of us have enough experience with it to.
Those are really hard to read, the dragon on this logo, but
Yeah, it's bad. It's not a good logo.
do I really need to go to the other one? I guess maybe I do. Shit.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping
Well, the Addams Family isn't a metaphor for being gay or having AIDS or whatever the fuck the X-Men is about. But it is
In any
a
given year.
yeah. It's not whatever the seasonal social issue the X-Men is now about all of a sudden. But it is about something, and it is about how some people in society are different. I mean,
Uh,
Batcave?
uh, is this here normally?
I can only assume.
Is this, like, is this a mod thing?
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
What is this? Oh.
Other big
Oh.
shit. So you definitely. Yeah, this is the
Okay.
Batcave.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be here.
Haha, get me! You can't climb up
Stop
and
right
arrest
there,
me, you
criminal.
son of a bitch. No, 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 no. Stop. Go back. Resist arrest.
You want to see him just like.
Yes, definitely. Then pay with your blood. As soon as I cut these legs down, you're fucked.
It is a Vendrick. I guess the thing about it is it's not just that it's a big chair, it's that it's a completely ordinary chair that's big. It's not like a throne.
Um,
It's not special, you know, like so that's
it's
what
a,
versus the
it's a
Vendrick chair.
regular chair. It's a very thin chair, but I'm gonna arrest the crap out of you as soon as I find the giant ladder.
Okay. We do need to reload.
I don't know why I said giant ladder. A regular ladder would do.
Everything here is giant. It's fine. I don't know why this is the green Emperor way. I guess at least it has plants.
White, gold, green, red.
Oh, we listened to some of the Hammerite voice acting on one of these streams.
Ooh. Yes.
We listened
We
to.
did, didn't we?
Yeah, the.
No, we listened to Kairos, the villain. We need to listen to the Hammerite stuff because it's great.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember which was which faction or what they're called.
Yes,
That's what we listened to.
The Hammerite is just. What if a dude had like Catholic, but in his voice box?
Okay, so apparently we're trespassing, which I guess I realized. I was too distracted by the fucking chair.
That guy seemed to like hone in on
Do
you.
we have
Maybe
the?
don't touch that chair because that guy's got like.
Oh, we can kill everyone for this heist. Okay.
Oh, well then we definitely should.
I didn't realize. I guess I wasn't paying that much attention to what he said because he was telling us about a bunch of bullshit, the glass of time and shit. Which
It's very hard to pay attention to that man, even when
I'm
he's saying.
assuming
Very...
this is the glass of time, but I don't
No,
actually.
no. Hey, look, that would be presumptive. Let's have a look around first.
It says glass of time.
Sure.
Okay, I have activated the glass of time. The door to the old way in the Imperial sewers should now be open. Wait, so we have to go out? To the Imperial sewers now? Oh, fuck.
No. This quest is really well designed.
Okay, well, I'm glad we had our impressive break-in of... Whoop, whoop.
Gotta kill him.
I don't have to kill anybody.
There's no other way.
Bounty 0. Oh yeah, we should pay off our bounty, that's right. Or like get arrested. But first we need to hide our stolen goods. Because we do have some important stolen goods.
Like your special pots.
My special pots, yes. They're important.
Yes.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their
I think I'm
Did
still
you look
missing a
behind
pot.
me real quick? Because I want to see if that dude's giving you the fucking tour guide speech while the other guy's chasing you.
Nah.
No.
You just need to chase me out. You know.
Hey, don't touch that huge chair.
You haven't gone to the arena at all.
You don't want to do the arena.
No, I don't.
And not just because you use a bow.
Oh, I don't want to get the adoring fan.
We should do the arena eventually because the voice lines are very good.
Where's this want me to go?
Like, I'm 90% sure that the arena was added last minute and the voice actors just are completely checked out. And you get some really dull performances and then some really they can't re-record this
Oh,
performance.
weird. Oh. I'm gonna fit down that?
Sure.
I guess. That's pretty
You're a
tight.
slender elf type.
Um, for those of you who don't know, I assume most of you do know this, but the original first Elder Scrolls game, which is called Arena, uh, the original idea, which honestly sounds kind of interesting, is that you were a gladiator just going around, like touring the country, touring the continent of this fantasy world, in the different arenas in each city.
Mhm.
And that was the original idea for that game, which
Yeah, and
I don't know
fucked
why the
it
game
up.
is still called Arena, because that's not what that game is about at all. I don't know that arenas are even in Arena. Um,
Oblivion is the game where they decided to do that.
yeah, we talked about that. I did not know that. Um, and that's amazing. So I probably shouldn't use arrows on these guys. Oh, except we don't. Okay, I was gonna say we shouldn't use arrows because it reduces our charge, but our longsword is also charged.
Um, hmm.
It remained in Arena because they already made marketing materials. uh,
Man,
wow, I
the
didn't realize they were that
90s.
far when they made that decision. That's very strange that they would already have done that.
Well, that's what I just is like the 90s, where you couldn't make a 12-hour game design decision and still do the thing.
Sounds like a much more constrained scope in the actual game. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I never played Arena. It seems like such a messy,
No,
giant fucking thing. I know they
there is
Bethesda.
a reason
Sorry.
that the first Bethesda game that made any money was Morrowind. Uh, there was
Uh,
not much to those games.
I mean, Daggerfall is weird and giant.
Yeah, but it's also bad.
Yeah.
While it has a gigantic open
Yeah, it's
world,
not really open,
about
but
yeah, about 5% of it is actually created by the
right, it's
developers, and the rest of it's
procedural.
just yeah.
Yeah, like you
Um,
can't physically walk from one city to another. You'll just walk endlessly in a procedural wilderness.
yeah.
You have to fast travel. I don't know what these are
So
opening.
Daggerfall could be argued to be the best Elder Scrolls game, but it's definitely not. It's like it's not even in the top 50 of games of that style.
Daggerfall's got a lot of interesting stuff. It's just I don't think it's actually a good game. Like, which I guess is honestly kind of like Morrowind, but Morrowind is easier to play still.
Well, the thing I was
And
saying
Morrowind probably
is
has
that
more interesting stuff also.
I said 5%, but as Grant pointed out, um, I shouldn't say that. The Pepe guy. Um,
What the hell is
the
this?
game is continuously procedurally generated. You could walk into what the map believes should be the sea, but it will still be making things. Daggerfall is technically infinitely large,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I don't think I don't think you can run into a boundary if you just go into the procedural zones. Alright, well, we're not going to explore all these sewers. We're just going to go where we need to go. But I'm not sure if it's like... I think it might be like you can open up some stuff down here that reconnects back to like the original sewers you've already been in from the start of the game.
it's deeply fascinating.
That's, you can't open them from the other side. But... Not these maps. technically infinitely large is a very good back-of-the-box quote, yeah. Because Morrowind's, or Daggerfall is still, like, yeah, you'll see it pop up on, like, largest game worlds. Sorry, Mudcrabs. Need to install Mudcrab passive mod. Beneath the Bloodworks, which is the arena. Bloodworks.
And that's
Waterfront. Right.
the beginning of the game.
Oh, hi. Our speed has advanced from what did we? What skill did we advance to advance speed there? I guess just athletics must have advanced.
Sword.
That's not a speed skill.
Bladed. Hand to hand.
I mean, its blade would be the skill, but that's definitely not a speed skill.
I don't know what the fuck it could be then.
I think we must just advance athletics. Who the fuck are you? Are there just vampires down here?
Why not?
Or necromancers?
You'll find out in about 2 seconds when they launch. Looking like vampires, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I think vampire. Vampire witch hunter.
That seems kind of...
Robe of protection. Shield 12%.
There's like people who flex that they've got an economics, a classical arts, and a law degree. I'm a vampire witch hunter of the 12th renown level. Great. Excuse me, I'll have you know, as a vampire witch hunter,
Jesus.
I have a lot of experience with all kinds of magical creatures and fauna. I'll have you know that a Yeti is not a Bigfoot, and a Bigfoot is not a Yaogwai.
Are Yaogwai an actual, like, term?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense, I just didn't know about it. It's amazing that the 84 second to record dozens of haze and lows consecutively, but only got one pain sound for race/gender combo. Well, is this not where we need to go? Oh, God, we need to go back and around.
Yeah, it's the Chinese term for monster.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck! So that was, what do you call it? Like an invisible. That was impressive. I'll give them that.
I missed it because I was looking up.
Oh, well, a vampire appeared out of nowhere in front of me and smashed me for 90% of my health with a mace.
So, like, you just got predated?
Yes, that's literally what happened. Yes. They're a crusader, also they're like in full ebony armor.
What the fuck is this, like, Dungeons and Dragons guild?
Oh, damn it.
I see that attack was so powerful, it crashed 90% of your CPU.
Author, Dreamweaver, Visionary, plus actor. God.
Oh, what was that fucking guy that we found? The Norse mythology for smart people?
Oh, God. That was terrible.
Okay, chair squeaks. Because I need to find out what this guy calls himself.
So we need to go back around this way.
So, context, chat. I think it was after CK2. We were talking about Norse mythology, and we tried to figure out at which specific point Loki's bastard horse son became Odin's horse. We
This
were
is
confused about that.
this is quite a yeah.
Where did you go?
Yeah, we were like, when exactly did that horse become Odin's steed? Because I think we were ragging on Lord of the Rings. Oh my god, this guy. This guy looks so much like every single right-wing fucking YouTuber.
Oh yeah, these are the actual
Isn't it?
classes in the game. So this is a vampire agent. These are classes at the start of the game.
Okay, so that's why they sound completely uninteresting and
And really dumb, yeah.
yeah. Okay, let's see if I can find this motherfucker's Twitter. Oh, I'm blocked. Fuck. I can't use
Can't you
Twitter.
just sign out?
I can, but I think that is like another checklist on the delete thing. I think if I sign out, they can do that.
Have you talked to like support? Or I mean, I don't know that they would do anything, but
No, because I need to take pictures of birth certificates and shit.
oh god.
Yeah.
What? You have to prove that you're not 13 now?
Yes. Even though I would have been, if I could write, I have had a Twitter account long enough that
Right.
if I was to the point where I could write, I would now be over 13. But whatever.
So we need to go through there, I think. But this door is opened remotely.
I don't want to go down the same fucking rabbit hole we went down to find this guy's. Okay.
We don't want to go through there. I better not be stuck. So just a wolf. What else dead? How did that happen? Shivering Isle quest where you systematically kill an adventurer party as a dungeon lord.
Oh my god, he's still updating the website. Do you remember that shithole website that we laughed at?
Yes, I do.
Apparently, that is a 2019 certified website. This, like, reject fucking blogspot page.
This is a fucking maze.
I can't look at this anymore because I don't want to share it. And I don't want to waste the fucking stream. Well, even if I had a 13-year-old account SL, that still wouldn't be good enough because I was 13 when I made the account. So now I'm fucking 26. I still have tweets from a period where they are legally not allowed to collect the information on them.
They could just delete those tweets.
Yeah, they could, and they're saying that they're making the infrastructure to do that.
What?
Yeah, for real. Their excuse is that they don't have an app that deletes those tweets automatically.
It's literally a database script.
Yeah, I also probably only have like about 40, because as I said, I made it when I was like 12 and 11 months. So
Well, it's not like you tweet very much anyway.
I don't anymore, but that's a separate thing.
Oh.
I have 10,000 on that fucking account. I did.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't
Yeah.
remember you ever tweeting a lot.
Well, when you have 9 years, that's 1,000
Yeah.
tweets a year.
1,000 tweets a year, that's
Yeah, it's a lot, but
3 per day.
mhm.
Oh, fuck, that hurt. She got me.
A lot of retweets, I think.
Oh, if those are included, yeah, that's...
Yeah, they are. I mean, I have retweeted, before I was a bit less of an idiot. I retweeted entire like threads, so that clocked that shit up.
Glorious shit.
The thing is like if they would give me the Twitter account back, I would happily delete everything
Right.
from like pre 2017. Like I would do that by hand. That's not a problem for me, but apparently it's too goddamn dangerous to be left in the hands of a pleb. Jack Dorsey himself has to click X on every single one of my tweets. And he's just so busy sucking the dick of every fucking reactionary right winger that he just does not have the time.
Someone's
Yeah,
looking
that's
for me.
that's basically what I do, PM. But sometimes I also post really bad Gundam jokes. Um,
That's true.
yeah, I was proud of that one too. I liked it.
Oh.
It's so ineffective. What the fuck is that for? Can we just have a look at that?
The sloth gate?
Yeah,
It's
this.
for, sloth.
But the thing. Okay, question though. What is it actually for? Because it's not all the way to the top, so it doesn't block water, it just
The water's not
prohibits
all the way
it.
to the top.
No, but if it was, so it doesn't prevent like flooding of the entire sewer system.
No.
And moreover, it's it's a two-gate system. Why is there that whole big middle bit?
No, it's a sloth gate.
Is that like an even lazier sluice gate?
I don't know. That's what it said.
Sloth.
As far as I can tell, sloth is not used that way.
No.
This is Tamriel. Sorry, you gotta.
Yeah. Maybe you should fucking read up about the deep culture and different way that
I
your
found
words are
the
used.
sewer entrance. Now I need to find the old way. This is all to get into the place where the Elder Scrolls are. By the way, we're heisting an Elder Scroll. If you didn't listen to what the Grey Fox said, we are stealing an Elder Scroll.
Well, we didn't really have a chance to listen to what he said because you skipped all of his dialogue.
I didn't skip his dialogue. What?
Did you clicked over it? Or at least I clicked over it mentally, and I blame you for that.
Oh, that's different.
I had fucking auto skip on, and I was still mashing X.
Was this guy not bad?
Well,
No.
a bit late
No,
for that
he's a
now.
vampire. He died to the
reflect-
reflect!
Yeah.
Great. Good.
The manhole hole. Can I ask a question about New York?
I mean, you can.
The fuck is that steam? Why is there sewer steam?
Steam?
You know, like the streets of New York, they have like gas coming out of manholes.
Oh,
and,
out of
like,
the sewer.
yeah, what is that? Is that like
I don't know.
the soul energy from drowned rats? Like, what is that, and does that smell as bad as the rest of the city?
I've never been to New York.
Are you planning on visiting?
Not. No. I don't have any plans.
But how else will you go to Magfest?
The fuck is Magfest?
I don't know. I know people go there though. There's also
I mean, yeah, there's a
else
lot
is
of
there?
things in New York. It's a big city.
yeah, like Trump Tower.
Well, I could see that in Chicago as well.
See that fucking everywhere. What is the worst city in America?
The worst city?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, how do you... I know New York is like a contender because it has a bad police force. It has...
Well,
It's New York. Um, like, most cities have bad police forces,
oh.
but has the worst?
Oh, NYPD is up there. It's definitely a contender for the worst police force.
Well, you're talking about, what was it, Chicago? Don't they have, like, actual torture pens?
Yes, that too. Chicago has a black site for its police. They just disappear
Yeah,
people, literally.
yeah, it has, like, blood sluices, doesn't it?
I don't know. Uh,
Yeah, so, like, Chicago's bad. Um,
I
it's a
found the
fucking
old
understatement.
way.
Chicago
Abandoned
is non-ideal,
sub-basement of the
but
Imperial
Chicago still
City.
has, like,
The
a
entire city.
history of unionism.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, Chicago is where, um,
The battle on that bridge happened. I think it's called.
Haymarket. That's what I was trying to think of.
Okay. Yeah,
So what Mayday is, you know, about.
yeah. I think you mean what's the fucking...
The one that actually bombed civil rights activists. No, that's in, that was Philadelphia? If you mean the move bombing? I think that was
Okay,
Philadelphia.
but
Or
what
Pittsburgh.
civil rights activists are you talking about?
The, yeah, move. They literally bombed a block and, like, burned it down. A city
Oh
block.
shit, that's right. Yes, I know that. Where they just shot everyone, and then they were like, they had guns. We promise. They're in jail forever now.
We can look it
Uh,
up real quick where the move bombing was, but I thought it was
LA's
Philadelphia.
really bad too. I know that. But is it like better because people know it's bad?
Yes, it is in Phil. It was in Philadelphia.
I think we
Referred
can
to
all
them
agree that
as
the worst.
entry devices.
Wasn't it like actual bombs?
Yeah, they were actually bombs. Yes,
Yeah,
that's what it
entry
was.
devices. Tactical breach. You know,
That's
what's
apparently how
the term?
they justified it. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can transcend
That
air quotes here.
skeleton just summoned more skeletons.
Of course. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can transcend air quotes. Tactical entry.
Oh no! God, I didn't even see the wraith.
That skeleton had a soul. I fucking...
Oh, the
Oh,
Fred Hampton raid. Yeah, yeah, where they yes. So, there. I mean, what? Start talking about police massacres in the U.S. There's a lot of them in many cities, so it is hard
but
to narrow them down.
which city has the most of them? Is I guess what I'm asking.
I don't know.
Most white people to most police murders. Because the thing is
The
you can tell how
Chicago and
bad
New York
it is.
are gonna be at the top, I think.
The thing is, New York has a lot of like non-white people in it, though, which is a plus.
Yeah, which is why it has such a brutal police force.
Well, there's yeah,
The police force in like towns that some of the towns that I've lived in are very uh, fucking donut guys, but that's because there's no black people there. Yeah, St. Louis. Yeah, I mean, what was the town near St. Louis that was just burned to the ground and they just killed hundreds of people? This is like the early 1900s or thousands. I don't remember what the numbers were. It's a lot. They oh yeah, that might be what I was thinking of. SL was Tulsa. it up right now. But I don't know where all the things that attacked us were last time.
I like that this is, you know, you can debate on which. I can even. Okay. What would you say is the worst city or like large town in Illinois?
Well, in Illinois, it's Chicago.
Well, I mean, like,
The hell's... Oh, what? It was an invisible...
my God, those crafty bastards. That's to hit the person following you.
Oh, the
You step
Imperial
on it, you
Battle
get
Mage's
all
chambers. I kind of want to go investigate that. If we can actually get up there. I mean, there's just not that many big cities in most states.
So like every state. Okay, how about is it Louisiana?
It's New Orleans.
Or what about like Baton Rouge or whatever?
I don't know. I think they're not that big, so I've never really heard anything about them.
So you have like
Yeah, California, Texas.
51 states and 51 terrible cities?
Yeah, like SL says, there's more in California and Texas.
Well, that's because those states weren't made by the US.
Oh, I don't really want to mess with that. Wanted to go to the
you
Imperial
think we
Battle
could
Mage's
see-
chambers.
Do you think we could see a divide of California and Texas within our lifetime? I mean, like, obviously in our lifetime when the fucking mole people annex North California, but do you think like there will be a political division for the sake of like
I think
hyper
it's
gerrymandering?
more possible in California than in Texas, but because there are active, like, there's a lot of talk, like the Silicon Valley people would kind of like to separate themselves off, or at least they say, I don't
Different
know how much
capitals.
they would actually, when it comes down to it, if they would actually go for it.
I bet they would. I think like Silicon Valley fuckheads are like they're so desperate for any sort of autonomy so they can run their disgusting fucking faux nation. Like I know that Silicon Valley kind of funds its own resource and emergency services. Yeah, that's how you get out, if I remember correctly.
Oh, is that where the
Yeah,
you
that's
drop
the
down
boots.
from there for the boots
Yeah.
spring heel jack? Okay,
Yeah.
makes more sense. If beneficial by Republicans, Libertarians divide California, they're obviously awful. I think it would be possible to do a good one.
I mean, like I said, the inevitability of when the mole people annex North California.
There's a lot of, I mean, you could redivide the United States in a lot of reasonable ways. I just don't know that there's a political desire to do so, and obviously if there is, it will not be in good ways.
No.
Oh, really?
You have a history of treating secession with
Well, there's that.
a specific type of reaction.
Why? What is... I don't know what I've detected.
Although I'm not, complaining about that.
These are both just doors to the old way of... Okay, they're just
But
fucking...
different parts of it.
Yeah, and there's
Let's
no
do
real...
the other way.
Oh, my attack is no effect, really?
There need to be silver arrows.
Well, I have a magic bow,
Well, I don't know if.
but apparently that doesn't work. I am great.
Are you out of magic?
Fuck off. Oh shit. That was not a zombie that fucked around.
No. What is this? I have no memory of this place. Oh shit, now I do.
Well, we just gotta follow the one that smells better.
What do you think Todd Howard smells like?
I don't know.
Yes, but a hypothetical question does not necessarily have to have a definite factual answer.
I know, I just don't have any idea how to answer. I have never thought
said-
about it.
What do you... Well, you're thinking about it now. What do you think Todd
I
Howard...
don't know how to think about it. I don't think about what people
What
smell
would you like Todd Howard to smell like?
I don't know. What do people smell like? They just
Like
smell...
people. What thing would Todd Howard have a smell that you could associate with?
Oh my god, this guy has a lot of health.
I like the suggestions from the chat.
It smells like jelly beans. Jelly bean flavored vape juice. That's...
See, they get it.
interestingly specific.
Exactly. No, anybody who smells of crabs and mud is interesting, which obviously rules out Todd Howard.
Yeah, I just feel like he'd smell like a fucking boring middle-class person, even though he's rich.
See, you know,
God, these fucking drain strengths, or whatever they are. Yeah, drain strength.
drain
They're-
fucking everything.
Well, yeah, but the strength is what is pinning me in place.
Well, you know, there's another solution, which is to not carry around a fucking cabinet of homebrew with you at all times.
That's not what's so heavy.
I think maybe the arrows is a mod. I'm not sure.
No, I think it does that in default. I think arrows stick out of you.
The thing is with default is it's very rarely like goofy. Wow, fucking hell!
Those are
You
some
were shot
large
with
arrows,
fucking-
though.
Yeah, you were shot with like the Dark Souls.
Those are
fucking
dwarven
Silver Knight.
arrows?
Dwarven arrows. What the fuck? Imagine it like a tiny dwarf firing arrows that big.
Dwarves are not tiny in this universe.
Oh right, they're elves, aren't they?
Yep,
They're
they're
just
just
elves.
regular size.
Just boring. No, they are small. There's that one dwarf in Morrowind who's tiny.
Yeah. No, he's regular. He's actually giant because he's all bloated with corpus.
Yeah, but if you like scaled him, he would be small. He would be
No,
like
he's not
half the
regular
size.
size.
No, he isn't. It's just his torso in there. If you put legs on that, he'd be
There's a
short.
whole thing about how, like, why are they called dwarves? And they're like, well, maybe because they were friends with giants and they called them dwarves.
Fuck off.
And obviously it's just because they included referring to things as dwarves in their fantasy game and then later decided they didn't actually want them to be dwarves.
Bethesda, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Okay, whatever.
What do you call something deeply aspirational but creatively bankrupt? That was a question for you.
No, I'm thinking about it. I was trying to think of a pithy answer.
Well, there's a very easy, pithy answer that I kind of delivered to you.
Well, I mean, other than the Bethesda, I was thinking of, like, I don't know, like Donnie Darko
Yeah,
or
Bio.
something.
You could have said like any politician's name, and that also would have worked.
Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh. Hey Fiona, when are you gonna stream Andromeda?
Is Fiona still here?
I don't know. Attack has no effect. Alright, we gotta bust out some shit.
You know, before when we were talking about Mass Effect, it was when Fiona was doing it, and I said that it was my favorite of the Mass Effects. I also never played the game after saying that, so I don't know if it is. It felt like it was at the time.
What, Andromeda?
Yeah,
Oh. Oh, I do remember you saying that. That's right.
yeah.
Oh, I'm stuck in place again. So I'm a bit limited here.
Like I think the only real competition.
That's
Oh,
okay,
have a nice
Fiona.
night. Fiona. I think the only real competition for the best Mass Effect crown is 2.
I mean, I like it being the best, but I have specific
You like which one?
the
The best?
first one.
Yeah, felt kind of fully exclusive in a lot of ways.
Jesus. Alright, I want to go while I still have my effects on me. So I need to go over here. Never mind.
Was this a trap pit? Oh.
Jesus.
I get knocked down.
Oh no. Oh no.
Kill him with the command. Kill him with the console command, or I'm done with you.
Just gotta keep doing some shit.
I don't want to see it. Why do you hurt me? You can either type 4 letters into the console or fight him for 4 minutes.
It's not 4 minutes.
It's closer than I would like. Fucking mid-battle heal off.
Wait,
Oh my god, die.
it is
Jesus.
dead. It's just like floating there weirdly for some reason.
Okay, if you fuck up and we have to fight him, okay, never
I
mind.
mean, I can save, it just won't let me quick save for some reason, even though we're not.
I was gonna say,
detected.
I was gonna quote the whole killing the Witch King scene from Lord of the Rings.
I am no man.
Yeah. Are you doing a fucking combat air kick right now?
No, I'm getting kicked.
No, I know, but look. That was decidedly not Bruce Lee. I keep reading the chat. Myself comment the best Mass Effect is Mass Effect, and the second best is KOTOR 1. Um,
Cool.
I would argue
Wow.
that the best Mass Effect is fucking anything but either of those. I would say Anthem is probably the best Mass Effect. Just
Fucking dungeon.
this is why you need to stop using bows, because eventually you'll have to get
Oh, I
fucking.
can use bows against this guy.
Still does so little.
New Vegas is not a Mass Effect.
No, definitely not.
It is the best Bethesda game though.
By what fucking metric?
New Vegas?
Yeah.
Well,
Were you making a joke about how people think it's a Bethesda game?
I mean, no, I was mostly making a joke about the, like, it's, you know, it is a Bethesda game in every technological, like, capacity and style, except that it's way better than anything Bethesda's ever made with that style.
Yeah. That's what I love about fucking Obsidian, is they will come in, they will crib all of your shit, and then flawlessly beat you. In 1 year or less.
Mm-hmm. I love how much it pisses off Bethesda, or at least Todd Howard.
Oh man, it's so good. No, we're big enough that we don't need to not pay anyone
Why
their
would
Christmas
I
bonus.
bow of
Actually,
harm?
we're
Oh.
fine. We won't do any
It's
outside
not
contract.
quick.
We'll just make Fallout
It's-
76.
Go away. Alright. Okay. Alright. My light is going to be gone for a long time, which is maybe not great. Alright, the Lost Catacombs.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I didn't remember this much like dungeon crawling in the final Thieves Guild quest, which is really not good. This is exactly what I
Do you
don't
have any
want.
string?
What?
Do you have any string?
String?
Yeah. How else are you gonna get out of the Lost Catacombs?
It's not like Hansel and Gretel.
I was thinking Malthesius, but okay.
Yeah, yeah. The labyrinth. It's not a labyrinth.
It's a Lost Catacomb, which is basically a labyrinth.
Okay, so I guess we need...
If you couldn't say the word labyrinth, how would you describe it other than Lost Catacomb?
a maze.
Okay, if you couldn't say maze or labyrinth. Trixie.
Complex of twisty passages all alike.
I knew you were gonna do that. Trixie rock walls.
Oh, I one-shot it. Well, that wasn't much of a ghost.
Fucking shit ghost.
I mean, I equipped a special arrow. What's an ancient ghost? Now we can quick save. Alright.
Fucking weak ass ancient ghost. Loser nerd sewer ghost.
catacomb ghost.
What is a catacomb but a sewer?
A
For the dead.
miserable little pile of feces.
Are you as apprehensively interested in System Shock 3 as I am?
No.
Okay.
I mean, who's it even being made by?
I don't even know.
I thought it was the people who made the like remakes or enhanced editions of
Yeah.
like System Shock 1. Which, granted, it's not like I want Ken Levine coming back for,
Fuck no.
but I just don't
Showdown.
really have a
Showdown is a
particular.
metaphor for your own existential dread, which I know all about because I read that one self-help book.
Warren Spector is on it? Oh, I did not know that. If he is. But I also
Yeah,
don't really, I'm not really
I mean,
interested in his stuff either. A bunch of these guys.
I haven't heard anything troubling about it.
Yeah, I assume it's fine. I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing that it is a System Shock game in 2018. I don't know how they could.
Right, I just don't
Really
have
do-
any particular attachment to like the idea of a new. I'm silenced.
Well, the thing is,
A
it's like, I
whole
think you
bunch.
have to ratchet up the cyber horror.
I didn't think I was getting drained, but apparently I was.
You have to ratchet up the cyber horror, and because we're in 2018, like cyber horror is kind of the thing now. I mean, is System Shock 3 just going to be like a director's commentary of every Black Mirror episode, but with Shodan?
It's just gonna be Bandersnatch.
What?
Bandersnatch.
I do not know what you mean by that.
Oh, that's the Black Mirror Choose Your Own Adventure thing that just came out.
Oh. I stopped watching Black
Oh,
Mirror.
I haven't
almost
watched any
completely.
of it.
Okay. I was like, oh, Charlie Brooker, he's sometimes interesting.
I didn't
And
don't
then
like Black Mirror.
and then I was done with it.
So, fine. Are you just the one summoned? No.
I think Black Mirror is. Black Mirror made me understand why on school tests they write like "show you're working," because Black Mirror is as an individual cultural signifier or commentary is worthless.
Okay.
Wait, is that a Ken Levine quote?
I assume that's just applying the logic of like Infinite to System Shock 2.
But is that a Ken Levine quote still? I kind of assume that Ken Levine talks in children's book speak. Meat is just as bad as confusion. Okay, well that's a lot less fun.
What a fucking grind. Oh, there's another one. Jesus.
I want Ken Levine to direct a Black Mirror episode.
Oh god.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a Ken Levine who is like a film director or a TV director, and the
Oh, I
top
want
of
that
his
so
site
bad.
is just like, no, not the Bioshock guy. Fucker is stealing life from me. Not into it.
Ken Levine seems like the kind of dude who thinks that every single thing he's ever made has been better than the previous thing he made. Like he's
Oh,
never gone down in talent
God.
or quality.
Okay. Guess I need
Oh god, that is all true. Every single story he's ever fucking written is just centrism.
Oh, I'm silenced.
Ken Levine is like a fucking horrible spectre of centrism.
There's a specter haunting us. The specter of radical extremism of any kind.
Oh my god. Is that fucking... Oh shit, there's a guy I hate. Like, here's the thing. You might just say, I love that I forget these dudes' names. He's the Canadian guy that you're doing the voice of.
I have no idea. I wasn't
Dragon
doing...
of Chaos is eternally threatening our world.
I don't know.
Wash your
I was
feet,
just doing an
clean
annoying
your
guy
room.
voice.
Yeah, but it's an annoying guy voice that, he's the professor that... You know him. He's the shithead one. The 7 rules to life, or whatever the fuck.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
God damn it. Hey, Sophie, I'm one of you.
Oh god, these things are...
Is Ken Levine not running for president?
There are enemies nearby, are there?
The female is the embodiment of disorder in our Western society. He sounds like a
Is it Jordan Peterson?
fucking... Yes, Jordan Peterson.
Oh.
That's his...
Okay. Well, but you said that. That's female.
It was Jordan Peterson.
Hey, could I have just gone around all of that shit through here?
Yeah, he's like mostly Kermit. I fucking love Red Pill Kermit. Now, Miss Piggy, let me tell you why you're full of shit.
Wow, I've never heard his voice. I did not realize
Jordan
that.
Peterson. Oh my god, you've dodged a bullet. Jordan Peterson sounds so very himself. Wait. Can I make a request?
You can ask.
Can you get a video of Jordan Peterson talking and a video of all of the Kairos dialogue? I mean it. I want to hear them side by side.
Oh, they resisted my damage health. Wonder if they can resist my fire damage. No! No, no, no. You do not get to do that.
Oh, just kill him. He's so close to death.
Yeah. didn't want to die there. Oh my god, where the fuck? Oh my god!
Can you
Alright,
please queue up the Jordan Peterson thing? Oh my god.
so many of them.
Oh, this fucking game sucks. There's so much of it. Why won't it end?
Alright, well, we're gonna try to go the right way.
There are so many. You know, we could be playing Dark Messiah of Might and Magic and have finished it by now,
Well, that's true. I'm gonna go
and it
invisible
and had
do that.
more fun. And I wouldn't be desperate to hear Jordan Peterson. I wouldn't be asking you to make me hear Jordan Peterson. What have you fucking done to me? What is this hell? Why is this here?
Oh shit. Well, we're in an
Those are
alien ruin
guns.
now. Oh no. Come around.
Just go invisible.
There you go.
Fuck it.
So long, guys. Can I make it up here? No. What the hell am I supposed to be doing?
Yeah. Okay. I listened to that. That's definitely definitely going up. If Grant won't play that at the end of the stream, then I will do a separate stream.
What is it? Do I want to know what it is?
Is somebody editing Jordan Peterson and some other fucking idiot to say that Hitler's good and
Oh. To edit it?
well, I mean, to have them directly say it instead of waffling around with no point, as is the huge. In order to make them say anything, yes, they had to edit it. That's my favorite thing about the geniuses of the, like neocon right wing.
Is that they don't say anything.
Yeah, well, not that they don't say anything, but that it takes so long for them to say something.
Yeah. They've learned from their,
Yeah, I suppose. Just fervently dancing
business.
around the point that they're
Yeah.
trying to make.
Learned from business and academia in the West.
Yeah, making a claim is dangerous as fuck because then you've actually said something that people can talk about. The greatest way to get your ideas across is to not say.
Fuck. Security.
It works really well for them because like they can get away with it because they just want people to fall back on their shitty pre-developed opinions on the shit
Right.
that they were told. Everything, they never
No.
to think Game of Thrones or something equally fucking myopic. Can I just ask, what is the political message of Game of Thrones? What is the
Nihilism?
I mean, but it's not though, because there's no point where it's like nihilism is.
I mean, it's pretty much everybody dies all the time. Everything, unless you're absolutely ruthless and self-interest. So I guess it's that there's no politics except for ruthless self-interest. I guess that's close.
So, oh god, fucking ye olde ANCAP.
Yeah. It's a world that is just like constantly at war, where there's just an endless supply of manpower, and it's like at no point do like the armies run out of men and like you run out of food because all the farms have been destroyed because they've been at war for like 20 years, you know, like it's
Yeah.
it's this like, oh, we're so real and edgy and like, you know, the real realities of violence and, you know, or these horrible things. It's like, no, actually, at a certain point, you can't just keep doing that because you just run out of fucking men and you run out of people to man your fields, so you just starve to death. Like, you have to actually take breaks.
Or the more realistic thing, which is, okay, we've got all of these dudes around your castle. We outnumber you 10-1.
Yeah.
Surrender. Nah, we're just gonna wait for you to like kill each other with your own shit. Just keep shitting in ditches. That's great, guys. Keep it up.
Iliad statues. Don't know what we're looking for. I thought the
See, the
whole
thing
point
is,
of
like,
this was to get to where the Elder Scrolls are, which shouldn't they be in a normal, like, they're not in an abandoned place. There are monks there. It's an active
I
place.
I think the thing is going through the front door would,
Sure. This is just a
you
lot
know,
of
there's not like a window or something. See, like, there's other things that you could do. This is a universe with levitation. You
yeah.
could fly up
Not in
to
this game.
a balcony or something. I know, but there are other ways.
Yeah.
This is like the least holistic solution.
Just gonna go out here, I guess. Let's see what this door. I assume this door or something is not open, but
But I mean, like,
must be
even
some secret way to open the door.
even shitty self-interest takes have a point. There's something. Game of Thrones doesn't seem to have that. Like, I don't see like a theme even. It seems like a work completely bereft of message. You probably have to go to the place you were
Just
before.
standing in a special place for the keyhole to open up. It will be somewhere with a clear view of this pillar.
Oh. Uh,
Down here. I don't know what a special place with a...
maybe in between the two turrets.
Oh, yeah. These walls look like they're meant to move. In place, you need to identify the arrows behind them. Better look for a way to get through them. Can't go over it. I mean, can I not just go over here? Oh.
See, there's a pressure plate.
Yeah, I do see. I feel like you should just bounce over that, to be honest.
No, it seems like there's some kind of.
No, I know what you're supposed to do. Let's go find a switch. But, which is therefore probably in the side room.
It could be hidden behind.
I mean, I guess
a
the
staircase.
other or the other like principle or whatever the lesson of Game of Thrones is like white savior and everything with Daenerys and like, you know, brown people aren't ready to not have slavery, so it's okay to keep slavery around, and
Thanks.
you know, like that whole thing where it's just straight up playing out the narrative of the Iraq War, like, and the occupation, and like, well, they just weren't ready for democracy, like, with completely.
Oh, for fuck's sake! That is entire. Ugh. Ugh. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, Because it's just straight up like, she takes over the city, and then it's like, oh, you should have thought about all these things, like they're just not ready to have slavery ended, like, and yeah, I mean the scene in the show that is literally the end of a season, that is just a giant faceless mass of brown people holding up Daenerys in the center, chanting "Mother." That's like their triumphant ending of a season that's not supposed to be horrifying and just incredibly, yeah. Guess the show removed a scene. My favorite part of the book is when Jon starts training at the wall. He's better than everyone else. He's upset that the instructor keeps treating him terribly. It's pointed out to him that he's been getting lessons all his life. He chose to be there, and he's just being an asshole to the other trainees. Yeah, it's very, everyone in that is just, obviously it's all the...
Like, I think that's like a message of, like, don't do revenge. But
Well, I hope I don't have to go over that.
it's almost like that dude has been writing those books for over 30 years. And his interests in politics have shifted around in that time so much that there is no through line, because he's
Yeah,
making this
I mean, I
as
think
he goes along.
his big thing was he wanted to keep surprising people because that's what was the successful, like, the twist, um, and it's just become a fucking dumb mess.
I mean, I really like that everybody figured out the twist, like
Yeah.
the twist, really, really early on, just because he wrote
Yeah.
it bad.
Well, I
He
mean, I
wrote
don't think
it
it's necessarily, like, I think it's
Okay,
fine if
so-
successful foreshadowing is successful and people, like, piece together your clues before it happens.
But it
It's-
wasn't really like foreshadowing so much as it was, okay, here's the time for this part of this. Like,
Right, I mean, that's is to say, is like, it's a
it's
story
slotted
that is based on,
the
like, the
story.
reveal, like it wants to be that to be a big deal, and that's what is when it becomes an issue.
Yeah, but it's like, somebody imagined the scenario of the War of the Roses, and then, like,
Yes.
halfway through the first book, like setting it up, it suddenly shows an incredible amount of interest in the House of Tudors. And it's like, no, they're not important. They're just regular guys.
Swap my arrows.
I think another thing is just like most of the characters are really boring.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot better if, you didn't have 8 or 10 main characters, but had just 4 that were kind of better developed.
The reveal is that Jon Snow has sex with his aunt.
That's one way of saying it.
Spoilers.
The reveal is that Zoroastrianism had a lot of things right, maybe.
I mean, that's from the beginning of the show, I guess.
Well, no, because the Targaryens are, like, bad.
Yeah.
It's just, they're all dead, so there's no point killing the last ones. Revenge is bad.
Targaryens wed brother and sister for thousands of years.
I'm sorry, whenever anybody says anything like that, I see that fucking portrait of the Habsburg with the chin and
Yeah.
the forehead. Let me see if I can find it.
I mean, I will say, like, I will watch till the end of the show just for Lena Headey, because I enjoy watching Lena Headey just fucking...
She isn't gonna make it to the end of the show.
No, but she's still around.
Sure.
There's not that much left. There's 6 episodes left. She's still alive. Fuck her.
Oh my god, what the fuck? There's a Habsburg alive now.
Yeah.
And looks like a fucking ghoul from Fallout. I'm gonna link this in the chat. This isn't what I was talking about. Uh, hold on. I need to make sure I'm not gonna put the image embedded in the chat
I don't think that
because
happens.
that.
Oh, unless you mean
Well,
you're like the actual
yeah.
like.
Okay. Trigger warning for like body horror.
I don't know what the. Oh fuck!
I thought you looked at the picture.
No, I did not. Shit.
Oh, there were people comparing the chins of the Habsburgs to modern day people. It's funny.
There is a man living in that man. I haven't looked at this, so I guess I can do that.
Wait, he looks like a fucking.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah,
Oh!
I
He
wasn't
does look
kidding.
like a ghoul. Fallout.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Hello, smooth skin. Here's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, I assume I know what that picture is. That's the painting. I've seen that one.
No, this isn't the paint. This is a different painting.
Oh, this is not the one
It's like a
famous.
fucking. No, it's like a cross section.
Oh, God. Yeah, it does look like he's kind of like he's budding or something. Like.
I'm almost ready to shed my skin. Soon
Where's...
my
I lost
reptilian
my
form
mouse
will be
cursor.
revealed.
Well, I can't get a mouse cursor outside of the game right now, apparently. So,
I could send you the image on Discord.
fucking ghost.
Oh, I thought you were going, oh no, because you realized you could still see.
No, there's just like a ghost down there or some shit. I don't know whether I can hit him with a bow.
The Habsburgs were
Okay.
brother to sister for generations. And now we look like this. Come give your uncle Jonathan
Oh, that was a
Snow a kiss.
lich.
Yeah, I'm bored.
Hello.
I don't want to go through more Habsburgs.
Well, we killed a lich. Make some potions.
Yeah, that Charles V is like the French anime version of him, where the other painting is the. Oh, is that like a photo? What the what is the one on the right? Is
Well, they
that
don't
just
have
a
any
dude?
photos.
No, but it looks like a photo. So I'm guessing it's just like a dude who had the same chin. Which is to say, one you could like carry a bag with. Who needs hands when you've got royal blood?
Damn
Jesus Christ. It took me a couple of reads to understand what that bastard was saying.
Guy who was Philadelphia police chief went on to be mayor once said,
Also,
"I'm
that's
gonna make
the
it
wrong part.
Attila the." Okay, huh?
That's also the wrong Mongolian. Attila the Hun didn't do half as much raping as Genghis Khan did. is I think what that guy meant to say.
$420.
Huh?
I picked up 420 gold from that.
Oh, I thought it was 420.
No. Well, I pushed a thing. I don't know what that did.
Yeah, yeah. Could we get the name of that wonderful man?
Remember that interesting article from a while back about Police Quest? Where it turns out the police advisor on Police Quest was like a sergeant or some official in the LAPD who was like the supervisor of the guys involved in the Rodney King.
Nice.
And he like testified in their favor at their trial.
Nice.
And that's like the game where like whenever you don't follow the rules, you immediately get fired. Which
Nice,
is
nice.
because that leads to SWAT, where if you shoot anyone without first telling them to drop your weapons, you immediately lose the game. And it's
Mhm.
like,
Which is not the case in SWAT 4. No,
oh, is it not? Okay, I remember playing
no,
SWAT 3, and that was still the case.
yeah, in SWAT 4, you're supposed to, but they do not. It is not an instant
Yeah,
disqualification.
it was up to SWAT 3
Like,
then. It was instant
yeah,
fail if you did that.
SWAT 3 is a
Just
bit more action run and gun.
yeah.
SWAT 4 introduces a sniper that you can use to kill people with. So you don't even need to be in the same room as the mother. Like, you get extra judicial
Yeah.
pretty fucking quick in that game. Like, the first one is like tracking down the serial killer, and the second one is like a convenience store robbery gone wrong, in which you're given a sniper.
I have no idea how to open this.
You type in TLC into the console, and you just fucking step on the plate, and you stop, slowly killing me.
I was wondering if there's a timer. No.
Don't care.
We've got to figure out what this terrible quest wants us to do.
It wants you to no clip. Okay.
That's definitely where you're trying to go. Do you need it? You can't shoot it.
No clip, for the love of God. Is it
I
like
want to
Doom?
know what the garbage it wants us to do is.
Okay, keep going. Hit a left. Check around the stairs and the like pillars around them. No. To behind you. Yeah. Da. See those pillars on
Yeah.
the lower floor? Yeah, those ones. Is there a secret button on one of these things?
Does it actually show? No, it still doesn't show where we need to go. It says walls of manage to stand. Need the place to stand is behind them, but look way to get through them. Yeah, I don't know what the point of that whole section that we went through was. It seemed like there should be something related to that, but yeah, thanks, GM. That's the article.
Hmm. I love how fucking sinister every website makes its agreement to cookies thing. Just like how quickly it's become those fucking like spyware ads that you don't know which is the real closeout
Oh, did I
button.
close the door by hitting that button again?
I'm sorry for the clicking.
You're fine.
Oh wait, I've got a touchpad. Nobody has to know.
Aha.
Silent and deadly, like
Mm,
an LA police officer with a suppressor,
you know.
or without a suppressor.
Oh, right. I don't have a fucking. What happened to my fucking mouse? I'm so annoyed. I just want to look it up. Okay, I'm just gonna quit. So I have a mouse outside of this. Ultimate heist.
Oh, speaking of the ultimate heist, did you hear about what happened to Stardock, the company that makes Payday?
No.
So, because I talked about that game on other streams, I feel like I need to fill you in on the final chapter of the Payday saga. Um, so they've been releasing really, really, really bad games like Overkill's The Walking Dead and Raid. Um, those games did very poorly because they were bad and not very good. Uh, and their stock plummeted like a fucking like an. I'm trying to think of a suitable.
Oh God. Okay.
Um,
Well, I was doing the right thing. I just missed the button.
they
Uh,
plummeted like a thing that I can't even begin to equate to anything else. Like an object that somehow falls faster than anything else within gravity. An object denser than the force of gravity that just falls forever in whatever direction it considers down. Uh, Stardock went from having like a valuation of like $8 per stock to having $0.8 per stock.
yeah, SL says Starbreeze makes Payday. Stardock is the one led by a Nazi baby man.
Yeah. So that Nazi baby man is under investigation by the Swedish like tax
Yeah, I know
agencies
he's a
for
Swedish
insider
guy.
trading
Yeah.
and just generally being
I
shifty.
pushed this fucking button. He's the one who's also getting, like, they're getting sued over the whole Star Control thing, and, yeah. Plummeted like Randy Pitchford's. Starbreeze is being investigated, not the Nazi baby man. Okay. Plummeted like Randy Pitchford's reputation is a good way to put it.
Oh my god. Okay, tell me more about the Nazi baby man's game getting fucking.
That's, yeah, the Star Control thing. They made a sequel to Star Control without the rights, basically, and thought they could just bully their way because the rights holders are not like a big company. They're just like the guys. Um, I believe that's okay. I pushed the
Oh,
button.
okay.
They said you push this button at the end, and this is supposed to go down, and this has not happened.
Okay.
So
Yeah, Stardock is different but also terrible.
yeah, Starduck is the Brad Wardell that has all kinds of
Yeah, I know about Brad
uh,
Wardell. Brad Wardell is a source of great amusement for how pathetically useless he is. I don't buy Stardock games, but I always like to check in and see how they're doing. Uh, yeah, Starbreeze, sorry, is I think Starbreeze also has Nazi baby men's, but
wouldn't really surprise me. Okay.
No,
This is the
I
button
mean,
you're supposed to push.
it's somewhat surprising considering their biggest title is a game about shooting police officers in the face. Which you'd think that.
Yeah.
I suppose it's police officers working for the deep state.
There's just a lot of Nazis that, have a fantasy of shooting cops, even if they're also cops.
Or just like shooting people.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It's almost like it's a death cult.
Okay. Like, this is what it says you're supposed to do, is push that button.
Okay, I'm telling you what you're supposed to do, which is no clip. The correct answer is no clipping. Also, it's PM. Hating payday was apparently a term I had to approve in chat. Like, it withheld your message until I said allow. I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, hating? Is that not a permitted term?
I have no idea. I don't know if they would say that. Oh, it worked!
Oh boy. No, hating is fine, Ansel. Saying hating is alright. Apparently hating payday, though. No, I've approved it. Saying, like, hating something else. No, it doesn't seem to be, oh god. He was specifically hating payday. It's an incredible deal.
So yeah, the game
But
just
they,
bugged the first time.
You know, for a company that's going through, like, administration and is basically bankrupt and is being investigated for insider trading, I'm surprised that they pulled that deal off with Twitch to make it so you can't say hating payday without fucking needing chat moderator approval.
So you actually have to make this shot? And I missed.
Not if you know that. Well, aim up.
I mean, I could just go collect the arrow. I see. Oh my god.
Yeah, go pick it up. Do it as Todd Howard intended.
Todd Howard gave us quick saving. I did it. I should take care to extinguish my lights, muffle my footsteps, and be as stealthy as I enter the door. Really, game?
Fucking hell. Again, Starbreeze isn't gone. It doesn't look like bankruptcy in America. They are not allowed to spend money, essentially, but they're allowed to make it.
Oh.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
So there were those statues on the other side, the little statues. They woke up, and I didn't realize that.
Well, this seems like not your problem. You should drink an invisibility potion and leave.
Well, I can't. I mean, I literally, I can't.
Well, then get stuck in.
What?
Oh. I was saying get stuck in. Start stabbing. They will definitely need to split money with the publisher, but it's less with Starbreeze and more with the state of Sweden.
That's happened before.
Yeah.
With,
Yeah, fucking Long Island. What is it, New
yeah,
Jersey?
Rhode
or
Island
something?
with,
Yeah.
what the hell are they called? Like Bay 38 or whatever? The fucking,
No,
whatever
that
those
was-
people were. Kurt Schilling's company.
You know, we could play Kingdoms of Amalur instead of this. I think Kingdoms of Amalur was better than this game. It actually had interesting things to do with like the Fae and stuff. It had a more interesting and unique fantasy setting than Bethesda's, which, you know. I mean, does anyone really give a shit what Valve are doing anymore?
Oh, I think SLs are saying because Eric Wolpa worked on Psychonauts 1, so the question of whether he's gonna do like contract writing for
No.
2.
Valve is a jealous and capricious god that demands you love no other god but he.
These guys don't really feel big so much as they just make me feel short.
Yeah.
Oh, it was in the video. Okay. That
Well, then
Eric
he's
Wolpa-
probably done all of the work then. Because I can't imagine Valve are down with subcontracting.
Well, I think he can do it on the side, but
Yeah, and like his free time.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's just on his work time. But it is if he hasn't been shown up mentioned since, yeah, because I would think it would already be done. I'm assuming the writing on that game is done.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty far into production. Oh my god. This is a fucking Deadeye.
Well, yes, naturally.
God, we killed each other! No, I'm not dead! I wasn't dead, I had health, you assholes!
You know that this game is bugged. You know that that means nothing. But yeah, you did just call a skeleton a deadeye, dude.
I know.
Great.
I realized. Fuck you. Now he's... Fuck you. Can't hit him when he's on the pillar.
Does Eric Walpole have the same relationship to Gabe Newell as, like, a fucking completely controlled and emotionally destroyed housewife has with an abusive husband? Because that's what that reads like
Oh, he's...
to me.
Okay, he's contracting with Valve now.
Yeah, I bet they've got him hard at work writing blurbs for items and
That's probably
card text.
true. Honestly.
They've got him hitting every thesaurus in the entire world for a different way to say loot box.
Okay. And now we're in just the upper levels of the Imperial Palace.
Why is
Where is he sharing this and why is he sharing that?
yeah, it's confessions of a fucking self scab? What is that?
Wait, where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go to the library. I was an email to Polygon in the past week. Weird.
Can I do a quick poll?
Yeah.
Yay or nay on the ironic use of the word cuck?
What?
Well, I think that like the whole
Nay.
I think that it's fucking hilarious that that was like an insult. Um,
Whoops.
so I'm heavy yay. If you hide on the things, yeah, to the right, you're like double hidden. Also, this dude keeps dropping his contacts.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is, but wait, what? Oh,
Yeah, you're not going
I
there.
already passed the door. Thought it was at the other end of this. No, it's in the middle. Oh, it's right here.
Can you read the door? Just the name of it.
Elder Scrolls Library.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seems like a very specific. They've got nothing else.
You don't. It's like the special collections of the Library of Congress.
You can talk to this guy? I think.
Could, but I'm not supposed to.
Please do. Well, he could maybe beat up Gabe, but Gabe has a fucking knife
I was gonna
rack.
say. Problem
You could beat him
is,
up.
Gabe has a
Hi,
giant
Mary.
collection of knives.
Yeah. Like if they were in the octagon,
Hi,
you know,
Mary.
maybe. If it was a natural environment, I assume that Gabe has like a knife everywhere.
Yeah, see, we're not supposed to talk to them, so I just snuck around and opened a ladder
Okay.
or lever.
I
Those
think
aren't
you're
Elder
supposed to.
Scrolls.
Okay, that's more than blind.
Isn't Gabe Newell a very large man?
Well,
He
look at his
is.
holy life, Lady
Yes.
Cameron.
Gabe Newell's a very large man, but he's also not Kirby, so that doesn't help him at all.
He's rich
Hello?
enough to buy his way out of a couple of murders. Has he used up his murder allotment already? Unknown.
Definitely.
That's a little bit too frightening. Like, that's an accurate statement, is the problem with that. And that's come up recently with that fucking, have you seen the thing about that fucking, like, state congressman who has had 2 people die in his house?
Yeah, you get to black prostitutes. Like if you enter the House of Delegates, you get one.
This is the
instantly.
Thief Quest,
If
Mary,
you're
and
a
yes,
wasp,
blind people don't notice when they run into people. It's fine.
blindness is actually a term that refers to a lack of sensation in the knees.
It's total sensory. Wait, are we supposed to do
The things they're wearing over their eyes are completely incidental.
Oh.
You need to sit down. I told you. There's a chair down there. You sit on.
Oh, that's right. We gotta have them bring it to us. Somehow they'll know which scroll we want. I don't
Because you're
really.
like I can't believe you're fucking this up. You're pretending to be a Cameron.
Yeah, we're pretending to be a lady. Oh yeah, it is a Cameron. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I don't speak to any of them, they will assume I'm this lady. I do know that we can save them. Yeah.
Celia Cameron, I present to you the Elder Scroll you requested.
Wait, who is this person? Who was talking to you?
I think one of the monks. I don't know.
All right.
My name shall be known across Tamriel for the theft. I'll have to go upstairs to find a way out. Even though they're blind, these monks will not be easy to sneak past. I think that's not going to be true. Oh, fuck!
You're supposed to be reading.
Well, I wasn't sneaking, so I thought it, and I just thought it was fine, but no, it's not. In a playthrough, I just didn't do this quest because I like the boots more than the mask. Then I found out I could build a tower of spoons and save them.
Celia Cameron, I present to
Oh
you
man,
the
what a
Elder
fucking
Scroll
game.
you requested.
I mean, you could also, I think, just have high enough acrobatics that you will survive. It is possible.
Yeah, we're safe. Our tetanus, you know, gives us a +5 save to impact on joints. Oh, fucking man.
Hello? Who's there?
No one is here.
Unfortunately, we have not brought enough spoons. You're supposed to go the other way. You climb up.
So good that the monks can detect you normally until you go invisible.
Yep. That scans.
Oh, we are supposed to go the other way. Monk priest's quarters. Now we just need to get to the other side. Ah, the Imperial Battle Mage's chambers. That's where we drop down.
He's blind, don't worry.
You know who the Imperial Battle Mage is? I have no idea who the current Imperial Battle Mage is. But
Hello?
famous
Who's
one,
there?
of course, is Jagar Thorn, the main antagonist of Arena. Who used a disguise self spell, and apparently there's no. That's just a thing in this world, and no one has any solution to that. So he appeared as the Emperor, and no one realized it. You'd think if disguise spells exist.
Hold up, and the position of Imperial Battle Mage still exists?
Yeah. It's like,
That seems like something that would not only get you fired, but get your position mixed.
No. Why do they have blind people on guard duty? I don't think they're on guard duty. I think that's just, that was their chambers. So that's where they live.
The...
To arms!
Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're probably the Imperial Battle Mage. Hi!
She's
You're-
also a pacifist.
She is.
Never mind.
Oh, she did attack me. What? Why am I...
Oh, you're outmatched.
I don't know what burdened me. Like, I walked onto the fireplace and all of a sudden I was burdened. Did she do that?
Knowledge of your crimes.
Why do they give blind people swords? That I can't tell you.
Because they're Nodachi. I think like most of the design decisions in this game was just like what would look radical. What's
She has a
totally bodacious.
Bunch of bones in her display case.
Again, this seems like a position that should not exist.
I mean, we
She's just
gotta...
got a fucking pick in there.
Can I not search this desk? Oh, it's not a searchable desk. I don't need to steal anything, but I'm just kind of curious. Whoa, what is all in her fucking...
You second-rate bone collector. Call me when you care about the art.
Oh!
If she just started the collection, why would... Whoa!
She summoned him! Without even, like, seeing me or making any noise. Alright. Well, we're gonna ignore her shit then.
Fine, keep your possessions.
Oh, fuck. There she is. She saw me. Shit.
I mean, you could just kill her.
I could kill her.
Please
Oh, I
kill her.
did unstealth. That's true.
It's only one room. Like, she's still in there.
I know it's only one room, but I thought she was looking the other way. She's like
Oh,
patrolling.
you're like peeking around the door. It's not.
Alright, we'll just use one of my few invisibilities. I've escaped! Hope the Imperial Royal Battle Mage won't mind my misusing his ash flue. I thought it was her. I wonder if this
It
is
is
what the
her.
Grey Fox said I would need the boots of Spring Hill Jack for. No, it's fine. Alright, I did die.
Oh. What's the way you're supposed to cheat it?
What?
I know you can cheat it, but you don't need to lose the boots.
Yeah, I know you don't need to. I don't remember off the top of my head, other than having a very high acrobatics. And our acrobatics is... Why is it not in any kind of order? Oh, it's actually not very high. It's only 33.
Yeah, because you don't jump when you spellcast.
What's 69? Oh, 69%. That's to the next level. It's at 33.
Do you not already have like 8 fortified jealousy potions?
I don't have any fortified jumping potions, no.
Does she have one in her
That's a good
stash?
question.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
She has a potion of invisibility. Oops. She does not have an agility potion.
Does she have one on her?
Probably not. No.
Huh? Where did you go? Come out where I can see you.
How did she do that?
With her eyes and legs?
She has a snowball in her pocket. She has a snowball scroll.
She has a book about snowballs in her pocket. She has a scroll entitled after her lost dog.
Can be done with around 40 acrobatics if you have at least 180 health. Oh.
Okay, we'll just jump in place.
Well, we're 33 acrobatics. How much health do we have? 150. Not a lot.
Well, it looks like it's bye-bye boots.
We can fortify our health up. It says there's a ledge you can land on. You can get arrested by the guards in the Imperial Palace. But once released from jail, you will still have the Elder Scroll.
My god.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I don't want to know how you hide it.
with at least 30 acrobatics and 120 health is to equip an item which fortifies health by at least 15 and consume 2 of the Surly wines. Surly Brothers Vintage 415 and 399. Oh. So we gotta just get loaded. These are Tamika vintages and not Surly Brothers. She has really good eyesight.
Could just kill her. Stand on the bed. Skeletons are useless against beds.
I don't know if that's true. That seems to not be true.
It's partially true. That one skeleton is useless against beds. That is a good point, PM. That is the equivalent. Your reflexes are so bad that you don't
What?
catch that. And
Why
that's
did she not?
You had a frost spell on you.
No, but the skeletons didn't go away immediately.
They don't. It's like
No, they do. As soon as you kill them.
No, they finish their animation first. Aha, they're zombies. Now they are.
She's only unconscious.
Oh.
She cannot actually be murdered. Oh, that's where that is. That's where that is. Okay. Well, we found where the wine is. She a quest NPC? Yes, she's marked as essential, which means you can't kill her. I don't know why she's marked as essential, unless there's some other...
Let me look.
It's our stolen potion. Well, you've ascended to level 18. Please look the other way.
Nope, she is not related in any other quest.
Put that back, you worthless thing.
Okay. Fortify health. Drink.
She is supposed to sleep between midnight and 6 a.m.
Oh.
In the original game, it's bugged, and she doesn't. But she does in the unofficial Oblivion patch. What the fuck was that?
We made it. No, Potion of Feather is for reducing your carry weight.
Okay, I hear that. Why did you turn into like a little fucking elf thing?
Because we lived! I just drank the potions and we lived! I was excited! It's like, oh! It worked!
Can you make more elf noises? I'm enjoying them a lot.
I don't know.
Can you make elf noises and then say something Jordan Peterson would say?
No! I don't do things on command!
Okay, but it's request though.
I don't do things on request like that.
Go like, oh, the dragon of chaos.
No, dragons represent stasis in this game. Principally, the dragon god of time, Akatosh.
Okay, I guess. Yeah.
Oh,
Why do
God.
they represent stasis? It's like,
Yeah, because they're Akatosh.
I get why Akatosh symbolizes that.
Well, he's the only
But
dragon in this game.
Okay, in this game, but not in Tamriel.
Yeah, I said in this game.
But this isn't Tamriel. This game is a part of Tamriel. There is also history and the future, in which dragons are definitely not into stasis.
Why is everything closed again? I don't know. I guess these gates close over time. After a period of time. Maybe that probably makes sense that they reset. Oh, we have
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
to navigate this
Who's that on the
fucking...
wall there?
What?
Why did they crucify somebody? Oh, they're vampires, I guess, but...
I don't know what the explanation for these
Seems like
are. It's a lot
seems
of
like a
work.
bit much. You know, just because I'm hiding in the sewers doesn't mean I can't decorate.
Evidently, yes, correct. Oh, I didn't want to go through that.
Climb back up that fucking fireplace and go get arrested so we don't have to look at sewer anymore.
Hi. I didn't know there's someone still alive here.
That's incredible.
What did SL find?
He found the Dragon of Chaos.
Oh no.
Can you look at it so I can stop making jokes about it?
Just a second. Okay, these are an entirely new set of sewers.
The Dragon of Chaos, known as the Destroyer of the Peasants.
Oh dear.
Of course, representing the order and force of the masculinity as
Cannot believe
displayed
the
by his
judge
strong
producer actually
bicep.
sounds like that.
Oh, he sounds like I'm doing a bad impression. I can't do Kermit. Hi, most probably. I don't know.
What the
Like
fuck
it's
is...
such a steeped American accent that I don't have to do a Kermit.
My mom.
Meet my Kermit. I'm Kermit the Frog.
Care, we're leaving. We're just showing up in this guy's house or store. Like,
Can you imagine if somebody like ran through your house carrying a scroll of the universe on their back? Like, hey, no time to talk.
are we being
Also, why does that guy
chased?
have a fucking door that connects to the sewer underneath the city?
Where the hell are we supposed to go?
Oh my god, they posted that on his like they. Oh boy.
Why am I going to a watchtower? I hope this quest didn't bug.
They're all panicking because
Is the bandit still coming after me?
maybe. Oh yeah, that's totally what's going on.
I think he's in there.
You just snitched on him.
I didn't Insane.
Hey, the guy who stole the fucking Elder Scroll, he's in that building.
For some reason it wants me to go in here, and I'm worried that it like didn't get an proper update. But
No, just keep going.
oh, okay, no, that's fine.
Sure, that's almost like going through the gate.
Hello.
You have the scroll. I can hardly believe it. The odds were clearly against you. Capital job. Capital! I have spent 7 years learning how to translate this scroll. Even so, I will need a while to decipher what I've sought so desperately.
What happens now?
Still thinking about your reward, eh? I have not forgotten
Because
you,
everybody
your
in this
loyal
game is
service to the
British.
Thieves Guild. You'll just have to trust me. Give this ring to Countess Umbranox in Anvil. Say nothing about me to her. I need to know how she reacts to it. It may provoke anger or tears. If she asks, just tell her a stranger wanted her to have it. Then report back to me on her reaction.
Great. I'm gonna be your fucking, like, see if she's into me.
Hey, could you just say that, like, you know, there's a boy that sits behind her in fucking geometry? Like, is there anybody in that class that she would, like, maybe date?
I'm gonna get vampired.
I want to see a Shakespeare play comprised only of people who've never read Shakespeare and are reading from the script on the stage, and they're all from Kentucky.
What? This ring belonged to my husband. He's been missing for over 10 years. For some reason,
want,
his
like, a
name
really-
and face escape me at the moment.
Oh my
How
fucking
did you
god.
get it? Do you know his whereabouts? Why are you showing it to me? My husband's wedding ring. I never thought to see it again. What I wouldn't give to see him once more.
Whatever he looked like.
He looks familiar.
Yep.
He looks familiar.
Why am I
That's
stuck? Oh.
I also like how all the guards are gone.
By the power of the Elder Scrolls, I name Emmer Deriloth as the true thief of Nocturnal's cow.
You're the Grey Fox? I've been betrayed.
I am the Grey Fox, but you have not been betrayed.
But
I am also your missing husband, Corvus.
Corvus? Is it really you? 10 years I
Gasp.
waited for word from you. Why did you hide from
Gasp.
me?
Grey Fox was in fact a
10
cop.
years ago, I inherited this cow from the former guildmaster
Or
of the
worse.
Thieves Guild. I
Yeah,
brought
much
it
worse.
to the new guildmaster.
Well,
But I also
maybe not
received
much.
its curse. Whoever wears Nocturnal's
As
cow
worse.
shall have his name
As
stricken
worse
from
as a cop.
history.
Corvus was dishonored and now he's not.
No one
Yeah,
in all of Tamriel
that's-
could recognize me. With the cow, I became the Grey Fox.
I'm your missing husband. Low cut.
You mean you were unable to return?
I
stood
know
right
it's
in
you
the
because
church.
only you would be
Didn't even know.
bold enough to
I
show so
cried out
much
to you,
skin.
Here I am. It's me, Corvus. But you just
Fuck, I
looked
was just taking a drink.
confused.
You have broken my heart for a second time. I cannot let the infamous criminal mastermind, the Grey Fox, become the Count of Anvil.
She's not really paying attention, is
If
she?
you try to announce yourself as Corvus, I will deny you. I will deny you before the Emperor if I have to.
I guessed you would say these
The Emperor's
terrible
dead,
things.
lady.
That is why I brought my friend along. From this moment forward, I renounce my life of crime.
I mean,
forever.
Corvo could have sounded like this in Dishonored 1.
Of the Thieves Guild to its new guild
I mean, he does
The
sound
Grey
like
Cowl is now
some
yours.
people call them
You are the new
trash, but
guild
I
master
call it
of the
treasures.
Thieves Guild. You will find that history has been altered tonight. Such is the power of Nocturnal's curse that lifting it can alter time itself.
Your eyes are... What's going on here, buddy?
What's going on is...
If Emmer Derloth had not stolen Nocturnal's cowl, the Thieves Guild would never have fallen on such hard times.
This guy is
Because of the
definitely not
curse,
a model they
he was
spent a lot
unable
of
to
time on.
operate in the normal world of business and society. He could only act as the guild's figurehead. That has been undone. If you go to the Imperial City, you will
Is
find
he a
that the
Habsburg?
Thieves Guild has a guild hall on the site of the ruins of Derloth.
We did it.
Hurry up.
You wear the shadows.
Hey, could you maybe write into the Elder Scroll that the Emperor didn't die?
Shadow hide you.
No.
Then we're just gonna leave it at that.
Okay. The Grey
Alright.
Fox is now Corvus Umbranox, Count of it. So she was like, I cannot allow a criminal mastermind to be the Count of Anvil. And he's like, oh, I've got a solution to that. I'm passing it on to my second. I'm retiring. Anyway, here you go. Here's the new criminal mastermind. And she's like, okay, that's fine.
I'll denounce you before the Emperor if I have to. But your friend seems pretty cool, so we'll call it even.
Yes, so now we have the Great Call of Nocturnal, and it is no longer cursed, which means you can wear it and take it off, and people know who you are once you're not wearing it. But also, when
But
you
I
wear
would
it,
argue that it's definitely cursed, because the guards always hate you. Oh my.
You're wanted dead or...
it's true. They do. I do not remember. I was like, I assume
Whoever
that's the
wears
case.
Nocturnal's
Oh god, we had to
shall have his
saved in
name
the middle of the
stricken
cutscene.
from history.
The shitty cutscene.
Once I donned the cowl,
I'm sorry.
no one in all of town
Yeah, you can put it on
What do
to
you
a
mean?
murder and then take it off.
With
Yes.
the cowl, I became the Grey Fox.
Whatever bounty you gain while you have the cowl on does not apply when you have the cowl off.
This cutscene's
You mean
deeply
you were
emotional.
unable to return?
I stood right next to you.
I'm so
and you didn't
sorry.
even
I'm
know
so
it.
sorry I didn't
I
save
cried out to
first.
you,
Where did
"Here
the
I
fucking...
am.
Oh, there's
It's
the
me,
guard. I was like, there's no
Corvus."
guards here anyway.
You
Where the
just
fuck did they
looked
come
at
from?
me, confused.
You have broken my heart for a second time. I cannot let the infamous criminal mastermind, the Grey Fox, become the Count of Anvil. If you try to announce yourself as Corvus, I will deny you. I will deny you before the Emperor if I
They
have
even
to.
use kill command on him.
I guessed you would say
While I
those
would be a
terrible
proponent
things
of that,
to me.
that would
is
also
why I
lock the
brought my
game.
friend along.
Unless-
From
Yeah,
this
I'd probably
moment
just get
forward,
stuck.
I renounce my
Yeah,
life
because the
of crime
cutscene wouldn't
Unless
progress.
I
And,
progress the quest by the console as well.
no, you would need to
Guild master.
remove yourself from
The
the
Grey
cutscene
Cowl
mode.
is now yours. You will
Because the guards aren't paying attention.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
Fuck you, lady. Thanks to my husband. Now fuck off.
Alright, we gotta go see the new Thieves Guild Hall in the Imperial City Waterfront to finish this. Oh. Fucking hell. Fuck you, buddy.
Good day.
Good day, I'm a cop.
Don't pay attention to those rumors. There is no such...
Could you put the mask on and then talk to him? You need to be quick. Like, save, wait a couple seconds.
I mean, I could.
I want to see if you wearing the cowl and he says, like, oh.
Oops.
You're the Grey...
Fucking hell. I was crouched, so I couldn't talk to him. Can you do the quest to not be an abomination in the eyes of the Lord? No, we're all damned.
The new Grey Fox. The cowl suits you.
Oh,
Me?
well, he does have dialogue.
Much...
Before you're immediately arrested.
Stop!
Hey.
You-
So how, it's a prank. It's a
Apparently we
masquerade.
have a bounty. I don't know what the
Doesn't
bounty
look
is.
The bounty is wearing the mask.
No, we have a bounty already. Because I took the mask
Oh.
off before they got to me. And so it said I had a bounty of 15 instead of 500, which is the
Oh.
Gray Fox's bounty. Talk to her with it. Oh god.
It would be amazing if she's just like, ah, you're a fucking criminal.
I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen.
Leave my husband and I alone, Grey Fox. Your
Oh.
presence
Oh.
only stirs up evil memories.
Alright, alright.
You're such a fucking asshole.
Stop right there!
Why is she so fucking cop? Is this who you want to marry, cop?
I mean, I
Uber
have
cop?
a hat normally, PM. It's just not that hat. We need to wait so I can actually go eat someone.
He said that very casually.
Getting used to it. Maybe we
I've
can
got
go
to
check out our guild hall and finish this stream.
give it a few hours so that I can eat someone and continue pushing the righteous
Oh, I could
cause
travel
of
out at night, that's true, as well.
of
I
order.
actually need to eat someone then. Well, it's a pain to find someone to eat in a castle, because all the sleeping
chaotic
areas are off limits. And there's guards.
body symbolize the chaotic. Is the chaotic symbolizes the
I
feminine,
don't like this.
and it is the female who gives birth. Thus, we are all born from chaos, but it is our duty to maintain the order of reason and game crashes.
Please, game. Please let us finish
So,
this stream.
I was speaking with my good friend Todd Howard, and we agreed that Skyrim is for the Nords. But how should we maintain the status quo, as it were, of the society created not just by Nords, but by other Imperials and Britons? It is important that we understand the full scope of order, and we do not, in our desire to find only what is righteous uh, and divine, we also struggle to look for what is the complete breadth of order. We don't want to, as it were, throw. You just letting me go on, Jesus Christ. You're assuming that Todd is already red pill.
Me too, Barry.
I know. I was like, can you fucking cut me off? Like halfway through that, I had no idea what the fuck I was going on about. All I need is 3 other people, and I can start a podcast.
Alright, we have a guild hall magically.
Well, the Elder Scroll has
Yeah.
so powerful
Yeah,
changed
it
time.
rewrote reality.
Yeah, and nothing else aside from this.
Yeah, that didn't change anything. Oh, hi,
Yeah,
Jay.
I know, right?
I don't think I could yes and that.
Like, ask a single question, and I
No,
can have a plan.
no.
Like,
I just was gonna let you wear yourself out on that.
well, joke's on you. Because naturally, as a paladin of order, as a frontiersman, as a great explorer of thought and of a reason, I have
Not
an
like a
infinite amount of
guild
stamina.
hall looking. It doesn't look like a. What? I don't understand what's going on in this building.
It looks like an orderly place for a man seeking to create a bulwark of reason and honesty
Nothing happens at
against
that
a
door.
world which seeks to trifle in the thought processes of man and
Well, we have a house now.
seeks to establish.
Sophie is
No,
role
I'm.
playing a lawful neutral person. Nope.
Oh, it's much worse. It's it's chaotic dick. Um,
Oh, there's that stone. I don't think we can do
so
anything
you're
with
doing
it.
a really bad impression of Jordan Peterson. I don't even know if you can call Jordan Peterson lawful evil because that prescribes so much more ability than he is capable of.
Well, I thought there was like people. There's supposed to be Thieves Guild people here. I thought.
Well, maybe they heard my bit.
That's...
Fucking-
What the hell's behind this door?
The front door. It's locked, if I remember. It's like boarded up. Lawful dipshit is
Oh.
perfect.
Yeah, there isn't anything over there.
Yeah, you can go around to the front of the building and see. It's boarded up.
Well, it's just because it has a wooden door, but you interact with it and nothing happens. That feels like it should have a message or something.
I
Oh,
apologize
hi!
to.
MSA's here. Okay, well, first of all, thanks, MSA, for the donation to your guildmaster. Now we will talk.
Jesus Christ.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
Yeah.
We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Grey Fox. However,
One, you're
we
a
make
little
sure
bit
that
close.
most
Could you
folks
please
think
back up
he
out of my
is just
face?
a myth.
Just a scooch.
Two, do you not know who the Grey Fox is?
Looking for shadow hide you.
I thought
On
you
the
could, like,
mask.
get stuff that you collect from them and shit like that.
Put on the mask and talk to him.
Oh, that's true. I could do that. That probably gets a different reaction. He doesn't know that I'm the Grey Fox.
Mask Daddy, it's you.
Alright, I'm gonna back up.
As I live and breathe, the Grey Fox. It's an honor.
I have a question.
Well,
Armand
Do you think you
Christoph,
could talk to the Imperial Guardman? What is it? Amadeus
Israel.
Andromeda? The guy who's been searching for the Grey Fox his entire life?
the
Could you
guy
go
we
up
got
to him?
reassigned.
Yeah,
Um,
just waddle on up and be like, yo.
he would probably arrest you and just have the Hieronymus Lex, yeah.
Okay.
And probably have the default guard
What was
dog,
that?
but
What did I say? Andromedus.
something, yes. But
Yeah.
we're done. We did it. We finished the Thieves Guild. I can't believe that took so long. That last quest was garbage. I didn't remember it being garbage, so that's interesting.
I need a straight man. So if anyone in the chat is, at least somewhat willing to play off of me,
4.
these fucking hot, fiery Jordan Peterson bits,
Oh
like,
God, no
the
more.
world needs them. I just also need somebody to, help me make a bit. So we might see tomorrow for CK2 if Grant decides to continue with me.
Yes. We should be back for CK2 tomorrow, and at the same time, I think. So, the earlier time on the weekend, so that
Yeah.
Sophie can sleep at a normal time. Do the story of the Catholic
Legends.
Church next. And yeah, we should be back next week to continue Oblivion and not. We can kill people. We will start murder. And we
Thank
can also
God.
do the Mages Guild now, because we don't have to steal any of their shit anymore. I don't give a shit about the Fighters Guild, but I love murder, says Mary.
We are free.
I mean, the game was not that bad with crashes, so that's good after last time, which was terrible. Hopefully it'll be relatively stable.
Master has given Dobby a mask.
Jesus. Oh, you've literally never done the Dark Brotherhood. Well, the Dark Brotherhood is my favorite questline from this game, you know, from when I played it when I was a teenager. So, we'll see how that holds up. Oh, poor Sophie.
I can't decide whether to laugh or cry. I just want to be honest. I really want to do a bit where I talk to Dobby as Jordan Peterson.
Jesus. Dark Brotherhood Oblivion is actually good, which is shocking because it's by the BGS narrative lead, Bethesda Game Studio, who says it's the story of the Catholic Church. What?
Um, okay,
So the
so
listener is the Pope.
no,
The
hold up though.
Black Hand are the Conclave. I mean, I'm seeing it. I'm just a little confused about all the infighting and
Uh,
where they get tricked
yeah,
into murdering each other.
noted
Spoiler alert.
Catholic Church event. A fucking archdeacon was killed because of the treachery of a man whose severed headed mother.
Yeah,
His,
Mary, Mother of God.
yeah, whatever. Fuck this.
All right, well, we'll keep that in mind in the future. I guess.
Real Catholic Church.
Jesus. Um, yeah, this is the rest of the schedule. I finally updated schedule image. This is also below the stream. You can follow for notifications of when we go live. You can sub for emotes of my cats. We didn't have them stream because it's a weird time and they were not in their camera places. But
Dio objected strongly.
he did at the start of the stream. He was screaming for like a half hour.
Maybe he, the conspiracy theories that cats can see like ghosts, and
Uh-huh.
maybe they can also see through time, and he knew how the stream would end up.
Well, they could see Sam Beckett on Quantum Leap. They could see his true form. They could see time travelers. So that follows.
I wish I knew a single thing about Quantum Leap.
Well, do you want to know
Got
something about
better.
Quantum Leap?
Sure, go ahead.
So, theorizing that one could time travel within one's own lifetime, Dr. Samuel
Hold up,
Beckett stepped into the
hold
Quantum
up.
Leap accelerator
No.
and
Stop,
vanished.
stop, stop.
He
Stop.
awoke to
Okay.
find himself
No,
facing
no, this is
mirror
not it.
images that were not
This
his
is not
own,
it. Okay, before you say any name of any
trapped in the
character,
past,
just replace it
and
with Scott
driven
Baio.
by an unknown force to change history for the better. His only guide on this journey is
Better,
Al,
you say?
an
Change
observer from
history?
his own time, who appears in the form of a hologram that only Sam can see and hear. And so Dr. Beckett finds himself leaping from life to life,
Maybe
striving
the
to
Dragon
right
of Chaos.
what once went wrong, and hoping each time that his next leap will be the leap home.
The leap home to the safety of the mother nest. Oh. What the What was that?
I don't know. Anyway, that's Quantum Leap. He was our last best hope for peace, a shining beacon all in the night. I wish I could do Babylon 5. I can't. I wish I could, though. Although it changed every season, so.
Can you tell me more about Stargate?
Another time.
You covered a lot of it. The one thing I know about Stargate is that the fucking gold guy,
Mm-hmm.
the warrior that they convert. Um,
Oh, Teal.
he yeah, Teal'c. Okay.
Christopher Judge.
Um, yeah,
Kratos.
he does cross promotion for Def Jam Fight for New York, the video game based on the Def Jam record label.
Okay.
Um, he voice acts a character in that, and so they say like it's just like a video game, and he says like Def Jam Fight for New York, and they say yes, just like that, and then he looks at the camera and smiles and says good, and I wish I was making any of that up.
Where does this happen?
In Stargate.
I don't remember
Let me
that.
see.
I
Stargate.
believe you. I just don't remember this. That's amazing.
Here we go. I was embellishing events somewhat, but not enough, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll watch this. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for hanging
No, no,
out.
no. Play it.
Oh,
You can
you want
play
me
it.
to play this on stream?
Yeah, it's fun.
The blast from the past. These credits.
Thanks to Colonel Carter's new code translation program, we
This is
can
the video
actually
game
monitor your
episode.
progress through graphic representation of your point of view.
You played Doom.
I played Def Jam Vendetta.
Exactly, yes. Now, there is a 2-second delay between the chair's processor and your
Makes
perceived
sense.
experience.
Alright, I got it. Okay. That's, yep.
Teal'c is confirmed part of the FGC. Expect him at Evo.
I mean, it is entirely plausible that Christopher Judge could show up at Evo, honestly. Probably not in teal costume, but you played Doom doesn't even age that clip, which is amazing. That clip is from like 10 years ago, less than 10 years ago. Doom was really old by then.
Yeah, they're talking about Doom. Like Halo would have been
Right,
an
Halo
era
would have been the actual, like,
Call of
somewhat
Duty,
topical reference. Because that was like season 8 of Stargate.
Medal of Honor. You know, all of these things would have been like Doom. No, my guy. Have you played Revenge of the Triad?
This episode aired in 2004. Yeah, okay. More than 10 years ago, but
They could have almost said,
they
you
could have
played
definitely said
Oblivion.
Halo.
Could have said Morrowind, right?
Oh, God. Hi, Dio. Dio's come to sit on my lap. Alright. Good night, everyone. I think that's good. I think we say goodbye now.
Good night.
So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. I say so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together in the box, and now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Goodbye for now, until we meet again.